happened to Swollen Dingus?
Rocket told me the other day he had to go to work. You got
No.
What happened to Swollen Dingus?
Like yayo, so he wants me to keep playing.
Wait,
Should I play a game?
No.
Don't play a game.
I'm fucking not.
I want to play with Swollen Dingus.
I can play. Who says I can't play?
Coming up.
China. Fucking go ahead and start going. Go on the first person on the bridge now. Go. Wait. One at a time. Shit. Fucking being drowned.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Sound dogs.
How are you doing?
Sound dogs, shut up.
Okay. I totally got this, dude. Felted, bitch. You are felted! We have unlocked the list! Oh no!
Looking good. This is beautiful on camera. Alright. Happy Subathon to Ree. Happy Subathon to Ree. Happy Subathon to me. Happy Subathon to Ree. And screw DSP. Chat, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. I'm so...
Making our way back town. Running fast. 2 slam down on this Talus. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
No, this guy doesn't fuck around. It's fine. It's fine. You're okay. Calm down. Calm down. This guy just does not fuck around.
I'm good, I swear.
You know, the graphics are good for what they did because they pull you in that way. But it's the same thing with the sound and the ambiance. And that's what I really love here. You know, you hear someone crying in the background, you hear blood splatters, you hear crinkling and all this other shit, and I'm just like, whoa. Now there is a really intense tutorial to this to introduce you to it. It is lengthy.
Off towards the sewage over there. I just know that went into one of those strange looking buildings. God damn it. Hey there, AC Pacey. Happy birthday!
Alright. I mean, this person is playing Sandrock. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for chilling. Everyone has a good night, good morning.
can't sing. I can't beatbox. I can't do it. Fuck! Fuck! The game crashed as I was slamming.
Dead. And dead. Bro, they told me to lean back when I was.
Okay, it's already going poorly. You know what I should be doing? Switching guns. That would really help. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Or maybe just barely lame it out. No, don't heal. Hooray. I survived. But did really badly.
No way! Fuck you! Oh my god, fuck that shit!
You son of a bitches! Do you refuse to win?
Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party.
We're ready to party. We're ready.
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing,
Fiesta,
romancing,
siesta,
samba,
la bamba, ay caramba, disguises, surprises, and pies of all sizes.
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
And pay attention. There'll be a test at the end.
I don't know what the record for the shortest Dingus stream is. You know, I don't have the books in front of me. But tonight might be a good contender. Hello everybody, hello everybody for a short and sweet Saturday situation here in Splatsville for the Summer Night Splatfest. It's always eerie to see this hub world running at 60 FPS now. It doesn't feel right. This shit is supposed to be 30 tops. It runs too smoothly now. The game was not designed from the ground up to be running this smoothly. The characters are too smooth now. It's weird. Did I even see the results for the last one? Whatever. You guys know I lost, right? Oh wait, I did because I did that one collab with Ann. Today's Splatfest for the Summer Nights situation. Which would you rather travel by? Carrito, boat, or plane? Oh, I can't wait to lose. Oh, and because I'm late to doing one of these, we already have the halftime. I don't know what the stats are. I just expect that I'm already in third. Big money, big money, big money, go! Yeah, look, boats are the coolest. It's gonna be another Dingus L, but surprisingly, we're not last. We're actually in second place. We could take this back. Shiver's been getting a lot of L's lately. We gotta turn around. I don't know. Remember when we were having that 5-win streak a few years ago? It wasn't meant to be. The Fry people are turned up. Whoa, the game was updated. Well, they're not going to tell me specifically what the updates were. They never did. They never did. Alright, I'm losing on a Hammerhead in Monte Maria today. We got videos too. Not too many. I'm gonna catch up on the playlist. And then, I don't think we have enough time to do video redeems tonight. Big ups to the dinguses, the dingers, the dongers, and the swollen double underscore ones who are here existing in the now. Big ups to the dingers, dongers, ding dongs, and swollen double underscore ones who will be arriving in the immediate and far-flung future, like Corono, and Nightzoomer, and Juzzy51, and Ivan Zypher, among many other such people and like, such as Chalky Milk, and yeah. Let's go pick up my team. See what all these idiots are drawing today. Oh look, it's 2 Inklings in the plane? It's heading for the World Trade Center. I like this one, but you know this fucker didn't draw it. I don't trust any art in this game that looks too good. Fuckers are lying. Splatfest started yesterday, 7/11, and it runs until tomorrow, the 13th. Ding is shouting out his future wife that will meet him by finding the stream? What? Who? Huh? What? Or the persons whose illustration I just ran past? I gotta get my shirt on. Give me my abilities, dude. Well, first I gotta plug some shit in. I hope this Saturday evening has found you as well as it has found me. I'm gonna be honest, I know people might want my my hot take, and by that I mean very few. One person might be interested in what I have to say about whatever happened today. The reason I'm being so vague is that I didn't see any of it, so... and it's not like I didn't have an opportunity to. I saw everyone was live. I saw he was live, and people watching him were live, and I had every chance. I had every possibility, availability to just tap it on and put it on in the background while clocked Jin until I clocked Gout, but I didn't. I couldn't do it. I could not do it, so I have no opinions for you guys. Hey, Carl. The ding is back. The ding of the live stream. Oh, I was supposed to boot up the game a certain way. Hold up. I'm gonna rage quit. Where was this? Yeah. This may be outfits I already have too, but I may as well. It takes like fucking 5 seconds to reboot the game. Said he's gonna sue each and every detractor and fuck their wives. I heard that. Well, I didn't even hear it. I didn't see it. I didn't see or hear anything. When I said I heard it, I meant I read someone say that he was gonna do that. That's Vase. He should do that. If that is what he said, he should do that. Did you think I was gonna get upset? Did you think I was gonna tell him that he shouldn't do that? He should absolutely do that. I encourage him to do that. I make no reservations about that. No hesitations. He should. Did you think I was kidding when I said that he should lie on his taxes even more? I'm all in, baby. What do you think about that? Alright, let's get back in here. What do I got? Oh, I didn't even reroll. What am I doing? I put on the abilities, but I didn't reroll. I'm doing all of this out of order. But he's fucking buried, dude. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, I'll keep that. And we'll add on to that. Not that it matters. I'm gonna lose anyway. Carl, would you let Phil take your wife? I wouldn't. I'd stand on business. I would stand on business to that. Aside from that, I hope everyone's doing well. How's your Saturday, guys? You having a good Saturday? You eat a big lunch? You're gonna have a big dinner today? What are we feasting on, chat? It's like 5 in the morning for Carl. What's your midnight snack, Carl? What was your midnight snack, rather? I say Carl. Holy shit, I did say Carl. I meant Jesse. Sorry, I had a long day. That's why I didn't pay attention to some of the whatever was going on. I had the opportunity, but I was like, I'm good. I'll catch up later. Need some cheese and pistachios. When was the last time I had pistachio? I don't recall. Alright, what do we got? I'm on the attacking team. This means I'm going to lose inevitably. I'm eating some hard-boiled eggs in a bit. Whoa. You trying to get natty, Carl? Or are you just eating it just to eat it? Look at all the bubbles in the like the environment here. It's a very unique style. Oh, look, I'm in with a Japanese brush user. It ain't looking good, guys. This guy's gonna expect too much of me. See? See? You're trying to get swelt? That's what I need to do. I need to be swelton underscore dingus. Right now, I'm very gaunt. A very gaunt goblin, hobgoblin. Got fucking vulture neck. I don't think it's that bad. I'm too hard on myself is what it is. You're the ones coping. They didn't get it? I always forget that for the attacking team, if the other attacking team wins, it counts as a victory for you. But I don't really consider it a victory because it just doesn't feel like I won. It's not. It wasn't my team that won. It was the other team. But it counts it as a W. Anyway, I don't think I'm advancing. I have a fucking brush for a partner, and I suck ass. I don't even have my seeker bombs. My auto bomb. Where's my auto bomb? I called it the seeker bomb. That's what it was called in Splatoon 1. It's so tough, brother. Oh god, nope. Does this run at 120 on the Switch too? The battles always ran at 60 on Switch 1. The hub world ran at 30 on Switch 1. On Switch 2, everything runs at 60. Is there any Switch 1 game that was designed to run at 120 but never hit it? I don't think so. This definitely doesn't run at 120. Wait, how does the blue team have an advantage? They don't have a sprinkler. Are they actually getting felted? Okay, no, purple took it back. I don't even think I've reached mid. Holy shit, I actually got him. I just have to wonder, why be brushed when you play Tricolor if you have a chance of being on the attacking side? Like, what are we doing? I just think if you're playing Tricolor, doesn't it make more sense to be a painter? Just on the off chance that you are on one of the two-man teams? Because, like, you have you got two people to a team, and you chose a brush? I don't mean to shit on the guy too hard, but because he was obviously putting in more grease than me. Yeah, that wasn't gonna parlay into anything. I was using another weapon on the last stream of this, Carl, and I didn't change my loadout. Yeah, I don't think any game on Switch 1 was ever, like, programmed to run at 120. At least for first party. And it just never hit it, or they targeted it but never hit it, but now it hits it on Switch 2. Something like that, you would need, like, a Switch 2 update. Like, update a 60 frames game to run at 120, and the Splatoon 3 Switch 2 update did not accomplish that, unfortunately. He should have been a roller. Rollers have been nerfed since Splatoon 1. Don't get hyped about rollers. Rollers are a scam. Well, I don't know, guys. It takes a whole minute to load up a lobby. I don't know, you guys told me this game was alive. I'm not really seeing anything. I'm not seeing any proof of that. I don't know why. Oh god, I'm on the attacking team again. Who's my teammate? Who am I gonna disappoint this time, I wonder? Well, the game's taking forever to load, guys. That was a disturbingly, frustratingly long load. Exceedingly creepy. Guys, I predicted, holy shit, my teammate just automatically, straight up, just I'm on my own. Why am I even playing? Why did I even turn on the game? What the hell was that? What were we doing there? That doesn't count as an L. It never did. It never did. Hey, ADB. Of course it said it's summer 2021. No one plays Switch 1 games anymore. Look, there's cross-compatibility, ADB. The Switch 2 people and the Switch 1 people can play together. In fact, I said this last stream, but in order to achieve this, they actually downgraded the Switch 1 version to accommodate the Switch 2 version, so that there's parity between both versions. To achieve the parity, they downgraded the version of the game as it originally released. It made it worse. He saw his partner and self-deleted. But he's gonna eat a penalty. They're gonna ban his ass. Get that ass banned? Welcome in, Eddie B. This is gonna be a contender for the shortest Dingus stream of all time. We're just queuing up in hell, trying to get some matches going before anime night. You guys love anime night, right? Alright, who's disconnecting now? generally up at 2 a.m. these days. That's not healthy. You gotta repair your circadian rhythm. You can't be like me. I walked right into that one. This damn guy in his fucking Mentos. I know it's a decapitator, but it just reminds me of a stick of Mentos. Alright, Carl, we got the chumps back. Will I position them advantageously, however? Probably not. Look, I got him! At least I'm on the defending team now. We can farm W's as a defending side. No! I only ever trade. I can never snipe a dude. I can't ever get a pop off. It's always just me trading. I'm like a Pokemon gamer over here. All I do is trade, trade, trade. They're gonna get it. Oh. All of my teammates are dead. You have the Bossman Jack sleep schedule? I know what that's like. Okay, I popped him. Chumps are down. Dude, I'm like giving comms to nobody. I'm like a Ubisoft game trailer with the fake game chat, the fake party chat. Nobody fucking talks the way they do in those trailers. Where are the slurs at? Okay. What was I gonna do there? I've been falling asleep before the Ding stream even ends these days, even though I have the time zone advantage. Yeah, I'm on 7 time. I think you're blooper time, right? I was gonna say bean time, but like, no, you can't be on bean time. Get a big order of nothing burger out of everyone. I was told by Goki, without any context beyond the few messages that I saw, I haven't watched or seen anything. I didn't even look at, like, you know, I didn't even click on any clips. But I was told by Goki that I was right. So I'm assuming that whatever I said yesterday led to a correct Nostradamus-style prediction. So I'm guessing he did go on that honeymoon and he fucked Kat until she could not walk anymore. Which isn't really an achievement because she can barely walk as it is. But I'm trying to be nice here. Blooper time, yes, but I like to call it Carl time. Where is Blooper? We were supposed to play Mario Kart, baby. Where's Blooper? Where's Blooper? Should I start smoking crack? No, don't smoke crack. Hi, Yuna. Wow, I lost by 0.1. I should have thrown a last-minute bomb. Instead, I threw the game instead of throwing the bomb. I threw the game. Blooper got sucked into playing NBA 2K25 again. Bro. Oh, Mrs. Yasu. Oh, Mrs. Yasu. Bro, I'm playing NBA 2K25. Bro. This is so wrong, bro. Hey, 7-star freshness. Holy shit. I forgot they raised up the freshness as of the latest update. I got a new badge. Said it was something but refused to elaborate. So I was right. I was right. That is something I said yesterday. I said that that's absolutely what he should do. His mistake was not continuing to make content so that nobody would notice the conspicuousness of how weird it was overall, but it wouldn't really pan out. Like, they're not recording gameplay from Connecticut. The easy way to move on from drama is to just not acknowledge it and to continue doing what you're doing. This is the apex solution. Think about it. All the drama that AVGN and Nostalgia Critic get into, but they just don't respond to any of it. And if they do respond to it, they respond to it unlisted via their secondary channel. An unlisted video on their secondary channel, and then it doesn't attract the people on the main channel, and just the main channel people don't see it. Hey, Blam. I hate my fucking life, bro. I hate my fucking life, bro. I hate my fucking life. I hate my fucking life, bro. What happened to him getting banned for suicide baiting? Is it just that's not an object anymore? They don't care? The guy's named Jabe. Hello, Jabe. That happened on Kick. Yeah, that was during Kick Saga, and he's not on there anymore. Okay, mostly streams on Discord now. And Discord doesn't even care if you get groomed by furry retards, so yeah, whatever. I guess they don't care if you suicide bait either. I don't know, shit like that filters me, Carl. I'm not gonna sneak into a Discord server and then LARP as a fan to just watch Discord exclusive streams that are inevitably gonna be recorded by 500 rats. If not everyone in the call is probably recording. So it doesn't even matter to get into the server to begin with, because some rat is gonna upload it. Oh, there are kick restreams? They don't get banned if you suicide baits on the kick restreams? Big ups Iggle Wiggle. Okay, they do get banned all the time? Okay. Because we have precedent with the restreamers getting banned over there. With the people that were restreaming Ralph, Ralph would just say the N-word in order to get the restreamers banned. That blue guy let me have it. What a nice guy. But yeah, Ralph would fuck his restreamers over that would restream on Kick by saying the N-word hard R. And look, Kick is base, right? You know, all this base shit, kick base, but even Kick won't allow you to say the hard R, so they got rid of him real quick. Shame too, I think it was the Revenus fella. He eventually got unbanned, but it was kind of petty of Ralph to do. Pick up Steve's side. 200 stream streak. Can we get some applause? Can we get some prayer hands? Steve's side. The 200 stream streak. And he says, over under on filmmaking, can't stay home to take care of Jasper doing his strip home. So again, I didn't see the pre-stream. That there was no confirmation, declaration that Cat went with him to wherever he went to do whatever it was he was doing. So there was no confirmation that Cat went with him. That was the question I had posited in the baby part, was if Cat had actually went with him. And I think due to the menagerie of animals, it's probably highly likely that Cat didn't go with him. So I think I'm gonna like maintain that. I'm gonna maintain that thesis that Cat just didn't go with him, because I don't see anything to suggest that she did go with him. Never thought of that. You could totally be right, Dinger. Because here's the thing. He says, hasn't he said before that... How is that a victory? That doesn't look like we won. That looks like purple won, but okay. What was I saying? He has implicated in the past that his neighbors are on close... He's not on close, you know... He's not close friends with his neighbors anymore, so maybe the neighbors that he was close with, they moved out or something, and he's just... never took the time to get to know his new neighbors, so we can't ask them to watch Jasper. So of course, who's the only other person who's going to be able to watch Jasper while he goes out? It's probably going to be Cat, right? Cat doesn't like moving around to begin with. If Cat goes on a plane, they have to pay double wide seating. Probably saves Phil some money if he just goes on his own. And of course, if he orders luggage, as it has been alleged and suggested without saying too much, if he indeed ordered luggage, I believe the screenshot implicated that only one piece of luggage was ordered for one person? I don't have it in front of me, but I think that's what I read. It's not like Cat was a good friend of Linda's. Yeah, it's like, if Linda dies, is there really a need for Cat to be there? Big ups Egg Gang 1738. From what few clips I saw, Phil had to attend his mother's funeral. He's still in the anger phase of loss. Okay. So he didn't talk about it, but the implication is that that's what it was. So basically what everybody thought it was. How do you not have a luggage bag at the age of 45? He's 43, dingus! And what if his current luggage is all old and raggedy? You know, he's a hoarder, so he has his old luggage bags, but what if they're old and grotty and ratty now? Wouldn't he be made fun of just as much if he kept the old luggage and it, like, fell apart at the airport? Oh, Phil, why don't you have modern luggage, modern style luggage? You have your luggage from, like, 2007. You're old. You're old. You're old, Dave. As you know, luggage degrades within 5 years, so any luggage he had in 2019 would have been disappeared by now. But is that not how he would look at it, though? Case in point, proof is in the pudding by the fact that he ordered new luggage bags. No, it's true, he hoards old shit, and then when it falls apart, he just orders new shit, but still hoards the old shit. You know, for safekeeping. Why throw it out? He has to pay money to get rid of shit. He's gotta pay money to take shit to the dump, right? So what's the point? Just hoard it all in the garage, along with all the shit and food for the menagerie of animals. That still kills me. That was like, oh, the garage is so full of shit. I wonder how that could have happened. Oh wait, maybe having a bunch of animals could have led to that happening. It makes so much sense, and like nobody suspected it until Triple P just outright said it. I guess because it sounds so cartoony. That Phil is Dr. Dude Little? Or no, Mr. Popper. He's Mr. Burnell. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Dude was doing Dr. Dent Little in his garage and nobody had any idea. Yeah, of course, he was spending thousands and thousands of dollars weekly at the pet shop on just Jasper. Only Jasper. I still think he only has a bird and he had a rabbit until it died. Even that much, like, you know, all that shit, given how, you know, given his spending habits, just a cat, bird, and rabbit would be enough. Wouldn't you say? So spending hundreds weekly at the pet shop? I would say so. Depending on what he's buying. You know, you gotta buy the cat food, bird seed. You gotta buy the rabbit food. You gotta buy cat litter. You gotta buy treats and toys. AJ Frosty. He doesn't scoop it out like a normal person. He dumps the entire thing every week and then replaces it with new litter. That's probably what he does. Alright, we dubbing. DoorDash, and just extreme laziness with litter boxes. Hell, it justifies the $50 a week. What if he straight up buying new litter boxes every month or so? That's what he does! Look, the king is not gonna manually scoop out the cat shit. The king just dumps the whole litter box and then buys a new one. Maybe you're Joe. To add to that topic, some of those animals have died. So does he have a mound of dead pets in the backyard, or does he just shove them in the garage garbage disposal? No! There are no animal corpses in Mr. Burnell's garbage disposal or his garage. We talk about his mom being dead yet? Kinda. I didn't watch or listen to it. I didn't even see any clips. I just saw what people were saying. And people were saying he was having the time of his life, being a cocky little bastard with some shades on. The future was so bright, he had to wear shades. And apparently, I'm right. He didn't mention a thing. No, I'm not gonna explain it. I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't know anything about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. And fuck you guys. To the point that people aren't even confident that Cat even went with him. Which I agree. I think she stayed. She fucking kept her fat ass home. He told that fat ass to sit in the fucking chair and cry downstairs. But I hear it was GTA 4 today. I hear he made over 500, if what I read is correct. But also that, okay, I guess I shouldn't say anything, because I didn't... The stuff I was reading was as the stream was still going, so I don't know what he ended on money-wise. I assume the money has to be good because of the big comeback stream, and the last thing I had read was that it was over $500. I would say, for a comeback stream that's a regular stream that's not a marathon, Phil Dub, I'm kneeling. Yup. You can say it slowed down. It doesn't matter, chat. It doesn't matter. You can say, oh, actually, Dingus, if you think about it, he has to make up 7 days of missed streams equaling 14 days of streams he could have did but didn't do. But no, you're coping. Actually, he won. He made over $500. And none of it's going to be charged back. This dude hasn't talked about chargebacks in ages. He won. The king is back. I was right. He was going to come back a cocky king. He wasn't going to cry. He wasn't going to be sad. He wasn't going to talk about people dying. He was going to come back and make that money. That cheddar has been made, and it's his money now, and he can do whatever he wants with it. It's going to go straight to Hogan's, and you're going to like it. You're going to like it, guys. You're going to like it. Just reading poem, assuming Linda dead art, feels like Phil thinks he's getting millions and go on a Dingus suing spree. I did read about that. Phil should sue people. Yes, he should. I gotta be consistent. I said, H3 suing people, was funny, and we need more lol suits. So Phil should sue more people. And of course, I only say this because I doubt he's actually gonna do it. Dinga, please. You know he wanted more than that. No, I'm gonna say it. That he won. The king is back. What do you want me to say? If you think about it, he was gone for 7 days, but 2 of those 7 days were scheduled days off. So he really only missed 5 days worth of streams, equaling 10 streams total. So he only needed to make, let's see, 150 per stream, 300 per day. He had to make a lot of money. Sorry, I gotta focus on the game. He needed $3,000 to cop back. Sure, 500 is only 1/6 of that, but he could have made no dollars. Hey, Discord merchant. Yeah, it's the shortest Dingus stream ever. Wait, you're right. My math's wrong. I overshot that. It's 1,500, not 3,000. Wait, that's actually better then. Yeah, no, I caught that. I caught that before you typed that out. I don't know how I got to 10 days from 5 days, but you're right. It's actually 1,500, which means this makes it even better for Phil. I said 1/6. He actually recouped a third of his potential losses. 500 out of 1,500 that he would have had to have made to make up for the lost streams. So yeah, how is that an L? Like, I'm not a spin doctor here. I can't spin that into an L. The king is back. The king is back, fish. But no, don't listen to any nonsense about, like, Phil suing people. It's not gonna happen. I don't have to tell you that, though. You're grown-ups. You know it's not gonna happen. Scare tactics. He's not gonna sue people. First of all, he's broke! Second of all, he's the pussy! Third of all, it would run contrary to years of established precedent stated by him on his own videos in which he says it's totally cool to make fun of him. Four, I gather that the people he would try to go after, like, if a judge were to look at it, they'd probably say, oh yeah, that's transformative. You're dented and stupid. And he has to DMCA them, and he won't do that because he knows if he DMCAs people, it's gonna go viral, and then he'll get the attention of the has-been golds and the moist criticals. No, Sir Moist, I'm not DMCAing my haters. Then he gets the attention of Turkey Tom, and then Turkey Tom puts out part 2 of the documentary. Kamala won. No, she didn't. Maybe if she did, Phil would be in a timeline where his mom was still alive. We'll never know now. That's a great comparison, D-Cyph. He did say he could go over all the dirt with Adam and Craig threatening them. It's that carrot dangle threat, and he just never does it. He's a coward. He knows it wouldn't be a good look. So I don't know what got a stick up his ass today that made him want to say that shit, but he's not gonna go through with it. I want him to go through with it because I think it would be amusing. The same way as H3 suing people is amusing. I'm not gonna back down from that. I gotta maintain Dingus consistency. And I know what some of you may be saying to that. You may be saying, but Dingus, what if he sues people that you like? And to that, I give you a quote from Lord Farquaad. Some of you detractors may be sued in the process, but that is a sacrifice that I am willing to take. Oh my god. What? How did he dodge that? Okay, he died anyway. Oh, fucking I back rolled into it. Ah! Mr. Burnell? Mr. Burnell? In the case of Burnell Productions versus D Tractor? How do you respond? How do you plead? I want him fucking arrested. He fucking stole my content. I don't know about that. I think that's an L. Holy shit, that's bad.
Could be worse.
Big ups, Big Benjamin, Big Benjamin, Big Ben, Benjamin, quadruple underscore F. Need 36 months at tier 1 for 36 months. That is wow. Holy cannoli. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to get some big ups over here. 3 years of Big Ben on the docket over here. Big ups, Big Ben. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not trapped on an island again. Or if you are, I hope you're living it up in Renton. Or the island you're on. Thank you again for the 3 years from Big Ben, one of the OGs. We're over here talking about Phil coming back. Do you even know? Like, you're always gone, but like Phil was gone. He was gone for a week, and now he's back. The king was cocky with a capital K, and he's gonna start suing people. I might be one of them. Dun dun dun. You're gonna get the double D, the dingus docs in the courtroom. He's not gonna sue me. As you know, those filthy detractors got me banned from GoFundMe, so I can't get support for a lawsuit from there. Please tip me. Could you imagine? That would happen, though. If Phil... Okay. If Phil started a lawsuit, he would start a GoFundMe. There would be no reason not to. Absolutely, he would. And then, of course, people are going to do what they're naturally going to do, and they're going to get him banned from GoFundMe, and then he's going to have to go to Give, Send, Go, and then people are going to make fun of him for going to Give, Send, Go, because that's the place where, like, conservatives go to raise money because they get banned from GoFundMe, or they think GoFundMe's woke. Fuentes confirmed sued? Who sued him? Oh, are you talking about the lady he assaulted? I don't know. That shit was back in December. I remember looking at that and thinking, I don't know. I think she's playing up a few of those injuries. It's fucking Nick Fuentes. They'd be like, oh my god, I was pushed by a fruity cat boy. Oh my god, my ribs. She said like 6 of her ribs broke. You fell off a porch. You fell off some porch steps, lady. I think you just want to felt them. It's fine though, it's Nick Fuentes. But like, I'm still gonna say what I'm gonna say. I think you're living it up, but you're lying. Ah, fuck, I lost that one. Your name is Dingus, Fuentes? Is it? I thought you were. I thought you meant like. I thought your message you meant like Dingus, as in you're talking to me. Dingus, comma Fuentes was confirmed to have been sued. But no, you're just calling me Dingus first name, last name Fuentes. You're calling me Nick Fuentes. I don't think this is accurate. I don't sound as gay as he does. It would siphon money from his streams, though. Yeah, it would. He would need some way to... Because he would have to raise money for the LOL suit, but he would still have to maintain a living. It would be quite difficult, right? Correct? You get it, Chief? The Dents only have so much money. What? How did he get behind me? My fibromyalgia, guys. Ugh. Splatoon 3 in 2025 makes you more Fuentes than Fuentes. Fuentes loves Fortnite, though. Can we, like... This guy, he's spawn camping, guys! Oh, I don't know if we won. That doesn't look good. I didn't see a lot of yellow there, bullet buds. Yeah. That didn't look too good to me. Oh yeah, you gotta hold A to fast forward all the menuing. Whoa, Jay's my partner is JKV. It's that Jay. It's literally that Jay. No, it's not. You think Phil was complaining on the plane? He had to have been, right? Come on. Come on, there's no way he wasn't. Then someone else complains about Phil's complaining. Man, there's like a hypochondriac complaining 2 rows down from me. Aw, Hollow Golem. Imagine sitting next to him, he's just snorting and throat clearing 24/7. Thankfully, they probably weren't on the plane for 24 hours. How long is a plane trip from Washington to Connecticut? From living it up in Bridgeport. The Decepticon. Big ups the Decepticon for the raid. We were talking about all the drama and the nonsense with the stream earlier today that I did not watch whatsoever. I don't know anything about it. All I did was I read what people said about it, so I know nothing. My takes are the most useless takes of them all. I'm actually focusing on Splatoon. We have a big event going on right now. Thank you for the 9 months at Tier 1. 9 months, Poggers. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna need it if I get sued by Phil. We detractors gotta stick together. It could be any one of us next. AJ was soon. Around 5 to 6 hours if it was direct. That's not too long. Yeah, class action defense. We need to unite as one. We need to stop the civil wars. We gotta bury the hatchet. We need to unite against the Pig Roach menace. Where he's trying to distract us with all this meandering around. He's trying to deflect from what we should be united against. We gotta be united. The United Gun Front. No, it doesn't have to be that serious. This ain't fucking Avengers. We barely even watch Phil on the Ding stream. Yeah, but as you know, it didn't used to be like that. I don't know, Carl. Maybe ask him to play more Switch games. I might tune in more. He's gonna play Donkey Kong, but like, bro, I want to play Donkey Kong. I don't want that fucker to spoil the game for me. Fuck you. I'll watch Mobology clips of it playing Donkey Kong, but only after I finish playing Donkey Kong. Fuck you, bitch. I'm not letting him spoil the game. No, I know you don't want to watch him. The last time I cared enough to really like restream, it had to have been Paper Mario. The Paper Mario segment wasn't even the full stream, it was a segment of a marathon. And then it never came back. He gave that shit to Sia Star streaming. Fuck him. Fuck him, he deserves everything he gets. I hope he sues everybody. I hope he makes all the money on the GoFundMe, and I hope people get him banned from GoFundMe, and I hope he has to fucking run his ass, cowardly, tail between his legs to give Sengo. People can call him a chud for raising money on the chud fundraising platform. What? Can't believe we used to regularly restream that guy over here. Yeah, it used to be tough. Now I'm more confident in my bad gameplay. I don't need any Italian crutches. Again, unless he's playing something I care about. Which isn't often. What? Am I still a synthetic chud fan? I will still watch his content, but the last couple of videos he's put out they've been kind of tough, Ben, I'm not gonna lie. What did you think of the Death Stranding 2 video? I love how it starts as a Death Stranding 2 video and then ends as him complaining about his life because he's almost 30 years old and feels as though he's accomplished nothing. It reminded me of the Chud Poltard meme of the guy who's like in his parents' room, but he's like, I'm 27 years old and my life is over. I'm 28. I'm 29. I'm 30. I'm 26. My life is over. As I said that night, you could live until you're 80, 90, and you're saying your life's over at 30? You're not even lived half of your life yet. You have your whole life ahead of you. I'm paraphrasing it, Carl, but it was literally insane. It was actually worse than his Zelda review, but for different reasons. Didn't watch it play, Jamie? I already watched it, but it was like an hour. It's an hour video. Hey, Gondola. The first 10 years don't even count. That's what I said, dude. Like, okay, I'm gonna repeat myself. He says the only reason to be living in your life as a man is to breed. Your only use to contribute to society is breeding, which is very Ralph-pilled when you think about it. Ralph also says that your only use to society as a white man is to like have sex. So Synthetic Man says that, but then like, okay, if that's true, then the first 18 years of your life are just like, they don't even count essentially. So what are we saying? Like 12 years after your 18th birthday, you're saying your life is over because you wasted 12 years of your life not getting laid? Like, what are you saying here? Again, like I agree though, if that's your thesis on what you should be contributing to society as a man, then the first 18 years of your life just don't count. You should be saying you wasted 12 years of your life. No, Arlo didn't say that. Synthetic Man said that. You can breathe before 18, bitch. I'm not even gonna... No, I'm not entertaining. Fuck you. I'm not walking into that trap. I don't know if I can necessarily co-sign that, sir. Some Rafa male thinking. Oh my god. Okay. No, you guys don't understand. Panda Lee came to me first. That makes it okay. I didn't approach Panda, she came to me first. Shit, I got both of them? I'm always shocked when I get kills without having to trade. Tinder is a hellscape for men. I have not tried any of those dating apps. Have you, Carl? Is it just like you get nothing? You get talked to by bots and Indians? Gondola on Tinder? Only briefly? I was at a small town at the time. It's like, oh, okay. I think you've talked about that time of your life before. Is that that time of your life where you had all these wacky stories?
How you doing, dude?
Hey, Alpha How you doing, Dingus? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Why are these people not working together? Purple and blue should be working together to felt us. Why are they fighting each other? Okay, so that was it was that saga, the strip club saga. That's a classic Carl story. I heard Tinder is rough, but I also heard DSP has been having good luck on Grindr. I've heard that too. You know, I have heard from credible. I had to check myself, you guys. I've heard from other sources, other gay sources, that Phil is allegedly having great luck with men on Grindr. You're tricking me into confirming that I also use Grindr. This is not true. I heard from other gay sources, guys. Yeah, Benjamin, Carl has this story about going to a strip club and this guy was chasing him. Thing is, he uses a Latino Familia network to get dates. DMTs won't let him be single for long. It's a pretty wide network, dude. Everyone knows everyone. Yeah, I got people on the inside in Grindr. Yeah, guns were drawn, car chase was involved. Okay, we're 3 and 6, actually. Why is it not letting me update this? What? There you go. Thanks, Grumbles.
ギターパンクマスター。パン。
9 GPM. Guns drawn, female cop, female cop, female cop. What am I doing on a Saturday? Think of this as a bonus stream. I want a no-live Xenoblade on the road to Donkey Kong Bonanza. But since today is Saturday, there's no chance of me playing Xenoblade and going like past midnight due to anime night. So I figured, I still want to stream something. Still got Splatoon event going on. We're just talking about DSP coming back, but very poorly because I didn't watch any of it. Latina ladies are a trap. Either you get the ones that are still well put together after 30 that have kids in tow, or you gamble against a house on whether to blow up by their late 20s. You didn't even mention the chances of you getting hit by a chancla. It was lame, you didn't miss anything, so the troll lawsuit crashed out. That's the part I'm talking about. The only part we're talking about, of course. Hey, Cardinals. He did what we all expected him to do. Wrong! Everyone was saying he was gonna be a big pissy crybaby begging baby, but he was actually the cocky king threatening to sue everybody. And that's what I said. I said he was gonna come back and be the cocky comeback king, and he was gonna make $1 gazillion, and he was gonna be cocky as fuck. The only thing that I was apparently wrong about is that he didn't go on the honeymoon and fuck Cat 10 times over. That did not happen. It may have happened, but it's probably more likely that Cat just didn't go with him at all. No sex had Dingazel. Fuck! Fuck, no, bro! You expected him to make more. That's cope, Carl. He made 500 out of the 1,500 he needed to make to recoup his losses from the streams he didn't do. He made a third of what he lost. This is a big W for the guy. I'm kneeling right now. I'm crying. I'm shaking my fists in anger. I can't believe he made money, and he said we're crazy because we talked about his mom and packages were sent to his house. Oh, we look so bad. We look crazy. No, this can't be happening. We're supposed to look sane. Jacob's Cardinals for the 5-stream parasocial streak. I'm coping right now, bitch. Hey, my partner got the signal for me. Hey, Knock. Did he say nothing? Apparently, yeah, he didn't say anything about what he actually did. Could not even confirm if Cat actually went with him to wherever he went. Hey, Red Animator. I don't understand the reference. I'm not old. When I was playing 2000, when I was in 2004, I was playing Crash Twinsanity. I was not watching Howard Dean. Where you at? Yeah. I didn't mean that kind of partner. He's gay. Who is my partner? Is my partner a female? Oh my god, my partner is a boy. It's over. It's a boy inkling. Oh god, I'm so cooked. He did say that, Carl. From what I read on the messages of people discussing the pre-stream as it unfolded and unraveled, he did say people had to pay him for a license. And so it goes. Phil continues to prove that he is not original whatsoever because people already did this with Wings of Redemption. Remember? Allegedly, Lummox paid Wings so that Wings wouldn't strike him. The dirty deal. Now, this wasn't hard confirmed, but apparently it was a running thing in that sector. I'm not gonna talk like I'm an expert on the subject, but it used to be a running thing in that sector to accuse Lummox of paying Wings the dirty deal so that Wings wouldn't strike Lummox. Hey there, Patchy. He did what I expected, and then what I expected him to do, and not talk about what happened. That's good, though. We said optically, the royal we said optically that was the right move. The problem was he fell too close to the. No, he flew too close to the sun, and then got way too cocky, and now he's gonna allegedly sue everybody, but he's not gonna sue anybody, and it's just scare tactics, and he shouldn't fall for it. He should sue people though. Again, I need to have him on the GoFundMe so he can then get banned from GoFundMe because people are going to do what they're going to do, and then he moves to Give Send Go, and then people can make fun of him for having to go to Give Send Go. He fucked Cat to the room stank. I wish that was the case. Followed Wings before I followed DSP. They both became boring as shit now. Talk about it eventually like he does with everything. No, that's what I said too. That was my dingus prediction yesterday before he came back. I said, if you're not going to hear about this in a few months, you will absolutely hear about it at Thanksgiving. You will hear about it at Thanksgiving. If you think he will not talk about it, or even at least at the very bare minimum allude to it during Thanksgiving, you are a fool, and I have a bridge to sell you. One night on Minecraft. Maybe if it doesn't happen during Thanksgiving, it'll happen on a random Minecraft stream when he's just when he's in a good mood. Oh my god, no. Hey, ends a win. I was gonna watch DSP, but I took the detox option. So did I. Yes, that's true. I'm gonna be sued. He's gonna sue Expandong. Well, I have the perfect defense. I'm not Expandong. I'm Swollen Dingus. I'm not Expandong, guys. I'm Swollen __ Dingus. Note the 2 underscores that differentiates us clearly. No. Now, Schizo theory is that it's related to health, in specific about his diet, but he will never talk about it to not give a win. Interesting. I still maintain it was about the folks, because he was gone for way too long. And, you know, yada yada, he apparently got luggage sent to him. He's fat, and his bird died, and his rabbit died, and his virtual bird died, and his mom died. If during Thanksgiving he talks about loss and dealing with loss and coping with loss, but is unspecific about it, non-specific, talking about loss segment, you already know. Suffer purple. Oh god, I gotta move. No, we're not in the lead. Sorry, I'm going gamer mode right now. I don't think we got it. Big money, big money, big money, big money, stop! Landlubbers keeps mentioning his parents and he gets real pissy. That's the problem, is that even if he didn't talk about it today, he's very volatile and he could easily... Hey, it's victory. He could easily just lose his temper. And if he loses his temper and spurgs out real bad, that'll confirm it. Alright, let me scroll up. Big ups to everybody stopping in for a short dingus situation. We're going until anime night. Got a lot of new shows today, man. You ever see Dinger and Nick in the same room? I don't want to be in the same room as Nick Fuentes. You can ask Milo Yiannopoulos all about that. Ends up when detoxing. That's good. Like I said earlier, good detoxing is it. Just understand you don't need Phil to be absent in order to detox. But you already knew that. DSP has agents in all his detractor streams now. Which one of you is the agent? Who's sitting in the chat not talking? You're just recording off OBS. I know where you are. Ah! I have too many viewers for a shitty Splatoon stream. One of you is recording me. Ah! You can tell Phil right now he's a tard and a bish and a slur and he's not gonna sue me. No, he ain't. He's a fucker. He's a motherfucker and his wife's fat if you wanna know the truth about it. I knew it was gonna amount to nothing somehow. What do you mean somehow? Anyone could have seen that. It was either he wasn't gonna talk about it, which is the right move, or he was just gonna crash out. And somehow he ended up doing both. He did not talk about it, but he ended up crashing out regardless. Yeah, I'm playing a character. Guys, Swollen Dingus is the character, guys. His face got fat? Well, of course, he was eating fatty, authentic Italian foods in Connecticut. Of course his face got a little bit fatter. Now here's where he fucks up. Okay, here's how he can organically fuck up. If in a couple of weeks, someone asks him about like Italian food, and then he tells us that he ate a local place recently, and then people reverse search the local place, and it turns out it's a restaurant that's only in Connecticut. It's Vinny's Pizza, shit, yeah, exactly. I don't even, you guys know, yeah, he just talks about Vinny's Pizza out of the blue. He doesn't have to say the name. He can just say what type of food it is. And then people will say, if he says, oh, I had a nice pizza real recently, motherfuckers will be all up his ass about Vinny's Pizza. What if the streamer himself is the agent, and he's streaming the gather intel via the chat? Yeah. Sorry, buddy, you're in the honeypot now. You fell for my double-cross op. You thought I was a LARPer in his chat? Actually, I was a double agent for him the whole time, infiltrating the detractor communities as Expandong. I'm actually his most strongest soldier, and I'm recording all your dialogue right now. I'm a flying monkey. I just take off my rubber mask and I'm a monkey, and then I take off like my shirt and there's like wings underneath. And then I screech, and then I fly off to his tower in Renton, living it up. in Renton. And then I give him all the Discord logs and the Twitch chat logs. This is what they said, my liege. What if all the money we give to Dingus goes to DSP? you're exposing the I'm a little flying monkey. This is what happens. And then once it goes to filling, it all goes to Sweaty Man JPEG. The cycle perpetuates itself. This is how the cycle of the sector keeps itself in motion. Contributions are not mandatory, but I 100% crowdfunded. No intrusive ads or sponsorships, so you're appreciated. Oh fuck. No! I got two-timed. Not mandatory, being desperate. You don't need sponsor block hype. Guys, can we talk about the Google Chrome update? Fuck Chrome. We hate Chrome. Brave wins again. Chrome disabled uBlock Origin, and also my precious 4chan extension. So now I had to fuck around with some flags. I fucked around and found out, but I got it working again. But I updated 4chan to 4chan which is a fork of 4chan because apparently 4chan isn't being updated anymore. But uBlock Origin, I had to fiddle around with some flags to get it working again. Yeah, it's time to migrate to Brave, chat. Brave allegedly blocks Twitch ads by default. Whoa, buddy. But also, because they bragged about it blocking Twitch ads by default, Twitch simply changed the ad algorithm the same day, and now Brave no longer blocks Twitch ads by default because they couldn't shut their fucking mouths up. Wah! But at least they block every other ad. Oh, Brave Shields are blocking Twitch ads now? I guess they figured it out. I remember that happened on like the first day they tweeted about it, and then the same day people were like testing it out and it wasn't working. I was even doing it with Seru. Me and Seru were testing it out. He was using Brave and it wasn't working for him. because they fucking bragged. These silver spoon idiots. They don't know how to run a company. Blocks the ads in the corners, but not the video ads. Okay. I have it the least amount possible. It should be like 30 seconds an hour if you don't have the dingus sub or an ad blocker. But the couple of hours I existed where uBlock Origin was disabled, holy shit! I don't know how normies browse the internet, but that was god awful. Bossman said his ads to 24 minutes per hour. Are you kidding? Wait, didn't LTG have like 8 minutes of ads per hour? LTG had it bad too, if I recall. Look, guys. I watch people outside the sector too. You know, I show my support. I show my love. I swing my dingus around here and there, and you know, people do. People have unique ways of doing things. Some people do like an hourly ad break. Some people set it to like the least amount of ads possible, like me, where it's only like 30 seconds. Some people do like 3 minutes an hour. No, like. Guys, I took the red pill, the black pill, if you will, like Anne. You know, if you actually go to the numbers, if you check the numbers, Mason, you'll see that it's like, Phil is right. It is pennies. But at least Phil has, like, infamy to him. There is no infamy to the average Joe on Twitch and YouTube. So you should just be a bro and set it to as few ads as possible. Or if you're base, no ads at all. Sadly, I'm cucked, and I'm making you guys pay money for emotes, among many other such benefits and the like. But yeah, it's like, it really, when Phil says, like, buckets of pennies, it's kind of true, but also, I don't think it's fair to compare, like, the stats that I have and the stats that he claims to have. Like, what is a bucket of pennies to him, right? But once I saw that, I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, no, the way I'm doing it should be the right way. Because it's not worth it to set it to anything high. Like, if Bossman does 24 minutes of ads or whatever, like, what does he get out of that, really? People that don't want to show up because they see 24 minutes of ads. You know, I know some people like to do pre-rolls too. Pre-roll ads, so like you click on the stream, and if you don't have an ad blocker, the ads just start playing right away. But if you suffer the initial ads, then you're like free of ads for an amount of time before they gotta play again. I was never a fan of that, just because I just think if you click on a stream and you're already watching ads, it's pretty tough. Like, you're not gonna get people to stick around, especially if they're organic styles who are just checking in for the first time. I think it's not the best first impression in my opinion. As someone who's, yeah, I've been around the block a few times, I'd say. Yeah, like Carl says, pre-roll is a great way to get people to fuck off before it even ends. VR Joe says he fucks off if he sees pre-roll. You gotta make a good first impression, chat. First impressions are everything. Like, if you're already hitting them with the hand rubbing, I don't think it's the best of looks there. I think we lost. Hey, guy with 2 names. Is this a business segment of the stream? Yes. I don't cry over a pre-roll. A lot of people do, which is why I'm bringing it up. 24 is the highest possible, apparently. 24 minutes of ads, bish. Remember, guys, all you have to do is go green. Add a custom filter to the shields and turn the previously not working extension back on, so I don't know how it's blocking ads, what it is. Base, don't fuck with it if it's working. Don't even leave it be. No ads is a good way to get people to leave your stream. Oh wait, no, running ads is a good way to get people. I don't know, why did I read that as no? It's a little Fall Guys emo. I forgot I typed that as running.
Losers.
I have that emote set to running. Thank you, BR Joe, for the ad.
Get that ass banned.
Gwen! I'm sorry, guy with 2 names. Wait, before it kicks you out, because it's gonna wipe all your messages. I gotta read everything that you say. He says they are sensitive. Goodbye, dingus. Take it easy. Thank you, guy with 2 names. Thank you for being respectful and understanding the business. Poggers has not made the switch over. I switched to Brave months ago. I still use Brave. Okay, Carl, here's the thing. Brave was like my stream browser. So like when I need to have something to show on stream, I would use Brave for that, but it probably should just be the main browser from now on. Or Firefox. I see ADB suggesting Firefox. I used to use Firefox back in the Firefox back in the mid-2000s. That was like the weird browser that your cousin used. Firefox was a crashy mess too. Like half the time you visited GameSpot, boom, browser dead. So I was an Opera user in the 2000s. I was like Medicare. If you watch the old Medicare videos where he shows his desktop, he has like every browser ever installed at the time. I was like him. I had, just for the fun of it, I had Safari installed on Windows. I had Opera, I had Chrome, I had Firefox, and Internet. Dude, I was autistic as fuck. And there was no reason. It wasn't even like the Phil excuse of like, oh, I use a different browser to have different profiles logged in or something. No, I just had different browsers. I would use a different browser every day or something. Not literally every day, but I would like keep a rotation. For no reason. I was a dumb kid. Like, leave me alone. I think the stats show that most people leave immediately if they get pre-rolls. I haven't seen the numbers on that, but I've just seen my own numbers, and I'm like, yeah, nah, there's no reason to have this anywhere above like the absolute minimum. Oh, did I say? I said no. Me, queue back up. I'm out if I get a pre-roll if I'm checking out Shoot for the first time. When are we playing Splat 1 again? I'm a procrastinator, so never. You'll never gaslight me into thinking multiple 30-second ads is better than one 30-second ad. Is that how I have it set up? You're saying one 30-second ad is pre-rolls, and how I have it set up is multiple 30-second ads. I'm sorry, Gondola, but the chat agrees. If you click the stream and you automatically see ad, you on fight frame 1 into ads. People don't like that, even if it's objectively less ads overall. Hey, JC. I will be hit with 20 ads anytime I open a Tarkov stream. Only watch when I get a gifted sub. Big ups, Tarkov. I mean, like when the developers stream? The developers have it set to 24 minutes an hour. That's like near... that's like near a half hour of ads. Any Tarkov streamer? Why are Tarkov streamers like this? What happens when raiders raid into an ad, though? Isn't there protections against that? If you're part of a raid and, like, you don't leave out from the raid, aren't you protected from ads for, like, a few minutes? I thought that was how it was supposed to work. At least that's what I read, and so that's what I have been believing up until this point. I'm pretty sure if you raid into somebody and you're not subbed, you're not going to get hit ads with right away. I've used the Twitch app that Siri recommended. What are ads? I don't think I know what that app is. He's never recommended it to me. Getting those lurker ads. What happens when raiders raid into an ad, though? Well, that's the optics, right? That's how you make the most pennies. You get like raids from big streamers, and then those people, like 90% of the people from that raid, have fallen asleep. So you make pennies among pennies of ad revenue from constant ads playing for those people that are all asleep. They can't even click off the stream because they're asleep, bish. What if they sleep for 8 whole hours? That's 8 whole pennies from someone sleeping for 8 whole hours because you got the biggest raid of your life. Okay, Purple TV? The name's familiar, but I don't think he's ever brought it up to me. But I've heard that name before elsewhere. No, I use the dirty Twitch app. I'm a pleb. I'm sorry. Oh, got him. He didn't even turn around. I use the revamped Twitch. Once in a blue moon, get ads on a sub-channel. They're always foreign. Probably because of how it works. Ads are dependent on where you are. Remember when Phil was like... Phil told Triple P he was fucking around with his VPN to get, like, ads from different countries, and he thought this was the most fascinating shit ever? That's you. You were fascinated by Norwegian ads. Well, Triple P, look at all these Australian ads. These ads literally don't help me at all. Dude, I would so do that. I want to see foreign ads. But, like, you would do it for, like, a novelty for, like, 10 minutes. Phil was doing it for hours. Hours he was switching servers just for the sake of seeing the different ads. Thing is, do I love Domino's? Yeah, I'd say so. Domino's is, much better now than it used to be. Though, was Domino's ever truly bad, chat? Sometimes people shit on things because it's popular. Domino's is popular, so people say it's trash, pizza, corpo chain slot, but was it ever really that bad, chat? Have you seen the original video where DSP says click on the ads and flips off the camera? I have. Click on the ads, guys. And then he ended up getting in trouble for that. No, I didn't tell them to click on the ads. That's not what I said. Domino's is good, Papa John's is bad. I'm not close to a Papa John's, really. I'd have, like, okay, I could go to Papa John's, but I gotta go out of my way for Papa John's, so I've not had Papa John's most of my life, maybe once or twice. Am I about to crash out? Uber keeps crashing. I'm just trying to order wings. What wings are we ordering? Gonna order from Wingstop? What do we think of Wingstop, guys? Is Wingstop good or is it slop? See, people say Buffalo Wild Wings is good, but I tried it out for like a New Year's party with some people back in the day. I was not a fan. Benjamin says slop. Gondola says Wingstop. I like it. I guess it depends on the Wingstop that you go to. Mine is okay. They rolled out with their chicken sandwich pretty recently. I like that you can change it up. You know, you can't do that at Popeyes, I think. You can get, at Popeyes, you get like the classic or the spicy. But you go to Wingstop, you get like the lemon pepper chicken sandwich, and they'll make it happen. If you want fries from Wingstop that are better than sex cake, just ask for lemon pepper seasoning and ask for extra. You will not be disappointed. And you're like, Dingus, I didn't know you could do that. You could. You can. You can ask for the same lemon pepper seasoning in the wings on the fries, and they'll do it. And ask for extra. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I love the fries. Yep, it's another Dingus fries segment. If you want good fries, just ask for lemon pepper seasoning. Dingus, when are we gonna play the horse gotcha? Oh my god. Make Ann do it. I'm not gonna play the horse game, guys. I'm not gonna gotcha, guys. This isn't a gacha channel. I don't know if you know that. Guys, like, this isn't about rolling for pretty women. You understand? The Wingstop here is better than Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, I've only had Buffalo Wild Wings the one time. It's just, I wasn't impressed. Alright, heading to Wingstop to try it out. Oh yeah, let me know how it goes. Play with that filthy Canadian gotcha friend of yours. That motherfucker, dude, he's gonna play. He's only played it once. He hasn't played it beyond the one time. Yeah, I don't think he's too interested in it. He wanted to play the Persona gotcha. Yup, he hasn't played it yet. He's procrastinating. Every time he boots up the stream, he's like, oh, I had a long day at work, guys. I just want to take it easy. I don't want to do a long stream. And then he plays Nikkei for like 7 hours. Oh, we love him. Can't we blame him though, Chad? He plays like 12 gotchas. This is serious business over here on the Canadian Gotcha Guy channel. Happy Heroes gets a Switch 2 port? It won't. Dingus invite me? Sure, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see. Holy shit, we won. Okay, we're gonna start winning with Ivan. Sure. Do you want to do turf or tricolor? I'm good with either. I'm not good at the game, but I'm good with either. Oh, you just got the update? Holy shit, Ivan's on the Switch too? Ladies and gentlemen, it's an Ivan collab. Yeah, let me boot up the room. Oh, what's the newsflash? Team Land, 100 times battle! Ah! Let's fucking go, bud. We got Marshy W, Neosporin, Cry More NPC! That's what Phil should say to his haters. Fucking cry more, idiot. Alright, where am I going? We're gonna do a... Yeah, let's just do turf. The web browser, homies, script I've run on Chrome and it works well. I just disabled a few flags and enabled a few flags. I was a flag it. I flagged some things in Chrome settings. And I was able to get it working again. But apparently this is a temporary fix and it's gonna fuck up in a few more weeks. Now, if you guys want a good horse game, one that Kinda Sav recommended is Pocket Card Jockey. It's a Game Freak game, but like a good one. I know that's hard to believe these days, but I promise you guys. All right, we have Ivan here, the guy. He's a bucket user. He's a blobbler. Let's shout out the Gotcha Guy. This is the guy who played the horse game once. I played Mario Kart with him last week. He wants to play the new Mario Party update with me.
a meat grinder than a meat gripper.
What is this, a collab situation?
All right, Garland, here you go.
I'm having a hard time grasping my dick.
What? They're playing Jackbox.
Driver.
You sound so sad.
Having a hard time, man.
The grass.
Is this Jackbox? What are they playing? What?
This is the Monka sweat. Unleash your power as a fast rider and let your belt grab a dick. Cap up right. Wow. Okay, Garland, you got me there, dude. Holy shit.
You got me there. This might be the best one, actually.
Speaking of Mario Party, that update for that is dropping July 24th. It's right around the corner, man. And Donkey Kong, ladies and gentlemen, Donkey Kong this Thursday on the Dingus stream on Tevin's birthday. We're gonna expand beyond your wildest dreams and expectations. I will wow the crowd. We will have the most banger overlay ever. We have new things Saru assisted me with, so big ups to Saru for the assist. You're gonna be like, oh my god, Dingus, you went way too far for the expand Dong game, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I did go too far, and you're gonna like it. I gotta put the finishing touches, but I want it to be special. I don't want to watch any videos or restreams during this game. My full attention is gonna be paid exclusively to the Big D and the Big K. It's gonna be so good, you guys. I don't care what you say. I don't care what the haters are gonna say. Oh, it's just Mario Odyssey 2. Okay, but like Mario Odyssey was like amazing. And? Any askers? It's gonna be Game of the Year. Jeff Keighley's gonna be seething because he's gonna have to nominate a Nintendo game as for Game of the Year. Phil's gonna be seething because he's gonna rage quit it. No, he's gonna finish DK. He's not gonna rage quit DK. Even if the money is bad, he will not rage quit DK. Mark my words. Phil will finish Donkey Kong Bonanza. He's still playing Mario Kart. That was the game people thought he would have dropped Mario Kart by now. People were saying Mario Kart would not even last 1 or 2 regular streams after the marathon. Guys, he's finishing DK. He's gonna finish it so hard. He won't 100% it, but he will see the credits. Because remember that pre-stream he was doing where he was like, fuck you guys, I'll play what I fucking want. I'm not gonna give a shit if you guys say it's boring. I'm gonna play games that I like. He literally got mad at the chat for something that didn't even happen yet. Would he drop it if no one supports? No, he'll face tank it. Think Yakuza. Think Bloodborne. Oh man, that was tough. But remember guys, it's not about whether Phil is right, it's about the amount of dents that are left. Ack, ack, ack. It's my hobby, but it's also my job. It's almost like he plays games to have fun. Guess what? Wrong. Eddie B knows the edit I'm referencing. Dude, I can use 7TV emotes on mobile now. It's cause, are you using the purple TV? Or what? Goki told me that shit worked on the Twitch app. 7TV emotes. He lied. He's lying! Tuned into the stream for a second. Started saying we need to hit support goals to really support the stream, specifically on Kick, and I just tapped out. Yeah, Kick chat's still eating it hard. Tevin brought up an amazing point. It's like, why does everyone that tips... Why are tip people, the people who contribute via tips, why are they attributed to YouTube support? How does he know this? How does he know if you tip that you came from YouTube? Think about it. What's his proof? How does he know that? Why does he count that as YouTube support? How does he know if a tipper came from YouTube or if they came from Kick? He doesn't know that. And if he does know that, he has way too much of a parasocial relationship with his viewers. I feel like you could click on the tip link from Kick, give him $500, and he would read that out and then say, for some reason, that Kick support is slow. But you literally gave him money from Kick. No, sniper. Sup, a sniper? Look, they're waiting. I ran away. No! I got too cocky. I should have just tossed an auto bomb and ran. I wasn't outplayed. Mods, ban anyone saying that I was outplayed. Ban anyone who knows what I did. You just splooge everywhere and that's it. Yeah, it just whoever splooges the most coloration on the map wins. You can only splat the floor for it to count. Splatting the wall doesn't count. It's not about kills, man. It's about painting. There are other modes in which you gotta escort the payload, like in Overwatch, or there's like a King of the Hill mode, like in Halo. Many such cases, and like there's this weird clams mode that nobody likes, not even me. But we're doing regular mode for now. There's a mode with 3 teams that I was playing earlier. It's wildly unfair. Yeah, Rainmaker, Putz's favorite mode. But escorting the payload is tower control. King of the Hill is splat zones. Clam Blitz is football mode, and Rainmaker is Putz mode. Give Putz to Rainmaker, enough said. Putz plays Rainmaker better than I do. How? What? Did you see that? 360 no scope. 360 no scope. 360. How did he do that? How did he do that? How did he? Huh? What? Guys, we need a clip of that. How did he know to do that? How did he know to do that? He's gyro. He's using gyro. He's using tilt controls. If you stream this game, do you need to call into Nintendo and complain about stream snipers? According to Putz, you need to do exactly that, yes. You gotta make the stream snipers suffer. Oh, dude, we could have taken that back. One kill, 5 devs. Ah! Yeah, 5 victories is accurate. Okay, it should be 5 and 12. Holy shit. Can we get a positive ratio, chat? Stop ratioing me. I fucking hate Twitter. Fuck you, Elon. I wonder what's going on with Putz, though. He hasn't been live in, what, months? He did one comeback stream, and I think that was it. And I didn't watch it, and he doesn't archive his shit, so I don't know what the fuck happened. Last I checked, I think he still lives with his folks, so he said he can't stream while they're in the house. I guess they yell at him if he yells during the game. They yell at him about how they don't like him yelling. I gotta catch up on the new Dan the Dan episodes. Carl, where were you last week for anime night? Ah, we watched the season premiere. We're watching episode 2 tonight. Ah. Fuck anime night, fish. I heard anime night was not anime night. Why did I say anime night? I heard Dan the Dan was going to Toonami. They just announced that. but like the English version. I often get reminded that Toonami is still on the air. Last season, I didn't need to be reminded because they were the guys behind everyone's favorite show, Lazarus. There's so many animes in there that I don't follow. We played Dan to Dan first, so you can just dip after that. Ann knows what people want to see first, Bean. Are you watching Kaiju number 8? That's another one that's coming back that the normies love and enjoy. I think Sakamoto Days is continuing. That might be tonight. If you watched the first part of that, that was pretty good. It lost it lost some of the budget halfway through, though, I gotta say. Season 3 of the Arc Knights anime. Oh my gotcha anime. What was it? What was the one that Ann put on? Was it Blue Archive? He put on the Blue Archive anime just to show us how bad it was, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty tough, bud. I remember the marketing for that show. People were spurting out because they gave the male MC, they gave him a canon design, and people were molding because he's supposed to have a joke design, but they made him a canon design, and they made him look handsome. I guess they people want to self-insert as like a fat, balding man, and the anime said no. Watching Bleach because I never watched it. Carl, are you like a... Are you a Rukia Chad or an Orihime Chad? I say this as someone who never watched all of Bleach. So I have no horse and the pairing race. Rukia based. You might not like the ending though. you might be a little disappointed by the ending. What the fuck, Dinger? Why would you say that? I didn't mean it. I'm just joking around. Or maybe I'm not. Let's go. Cutting it back. We're halfway there to taking it back. Now, Carl doesn't know what that means. You know, she could die. She could get rejected. She could just not win. He could just not get with anybody. You don't know what I mean by that. She could win, but at the cost of something else happening. Look at me trying to sweep it up because I just blurted that out. Let me just sweep it up by like trying to deflect and make it as though it could be anything else. Literally mod spam anybody who knows what I said. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm actually sorry. I didn't think before I spoke. My autistic ass just assumes that everybody is like me, and you read like the plot summary. You're a wiki warrior before you actually watch something. I just think of having it as like a companion piece. You know, back when they used to release companion guides for movies and TV shows? Whoa! Nah, I didn't survive that. What the hell is going on? You're really pressing. I love whenever they're in trouble, I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. How are we winning? Wait, one of my opponents has TTV in their name. Chat, I see a golden opportunity. We gotta investigate who this is. No! Sub Patrol? Who's that? Okay, that's not the guy. Where's the other guy? TTV Anissa Palestine? Is that her Twitch name? Okay, who is Wumpy? Chat, we need to find out. We need to A-log this Wumpy character. I'm regrading. I'm putting in a personal army request. Ban Wumpy now. That's right, we're hitting the category up. Who is this individual? They're gonna make me lose. No, whoa. No, oh shit, they're right behind me. No. Ow, fuck. I ran out of ink. Yes, Cypher, you can't just drop that and not say anything. That's not her name, is it? That has to be against Toss, right? Like, that can't be your name, right? That's like, you're referencing politics, correct? You understand? Oh wow, there's so many people live for this event. Someone is watching putts in the category. That guy is not even, he doesn't even exist anymore. Leave him alone. Okay, I cannot find this Wumpy character. Perhaps just because they are playing in a match does not mean they are in fact, you know, live. Get it? Hey, Mr. Pun. Yeah, I'm gonna just go into anime night, which I don't know when you guys plan on starting. Yeah, there's like a shitload of people. I can't even look through the fucking channels. They're probably not live. Whatever, we'll raid someone on our team. Let's see, what time is it? 9:30? We still got time. It's a bucket. They're a bucket, bro. He's bucketing. No. No! Oh, I jumped right into it. He's part of a clan! He's clanning! I never said I was good at the game, guys. I can be good at Splatoon if I want to. No! Okay. Holy shit! Shut the fuck up. That was way too close for comfort. Bucket up top. No way. No way, no way, no way. And just straight up disadvantage. Why did I even approach? I think we're in a good position, though. You know, when Putz dies in this game and he gets killed by a stream sniper, he pulls up the map immediately so he doesn't give the person stream sniping him credit by showing their name. Oh, got him. Run away! But this bucket guy can move. Anyway, I'm in trouble. Oh, dude, he fucking stalked me.
How you doing, dude?
I'm doing great, Mr. Pond. Thank you for asking. It's not looking good, you guys. I can't get over to their area. They're splatting our base. No! I'm gonna die to a sprinkler, am I? And of course, because one guy was over there, all his friends jump over there. What? Oh my god, no. It's over. My kryptonite was the bucket in that match. Hey, praise that, son. Hello, Mr. Swollen _ Dingus, and all the dongers in the chat. Hello. We're losing currently. That's why I can't play Splatfest for too long, chat. I'm just gonna rake up nothing but L's. We're an L streamer, chat. I'm banging my fists into the earth right now. I'm losing so much. Thank you.
Perfect.
I still think my L streamer is the GOAT. Thank you. If you in fact meant me. You did? Okay. I had to ask for clarification just in case. Because you guys always mess with my mentals and my emotions, and I figured you were waiting for me to say yes, so that you could say, I wasn't talking about you, dingus. And I could be like, oh my god, oh, I'm so hurt and offended. Ah! Oh, fuck. Triple Splashdown is the worst special in the game. Right up there with the Reef Slider. Yeah, just blame it on the lag, dude. You know these squids got fucking lag switches. You already know what it is. Popped him. No. Leave me alone. He's the last one alive. He's literally the last one. His friends are coming back. They're in danger. They're in danger. They gotta watch out, you guys. No! Run away! Look at that, I baited him into taking the lower area so the friends could confront him, causing him to retreat ultimately. Swollen Dingus Fuentes is not for liberals. I don't know, this is a very... What did the kids say? Liberal coded? This is a liberal coded game, I gotta say. I must admit, I don't think the chud cells are playing this game. Guys, you gotta paint spawn. Come on. It's as Putz always says, the #1 golden rule. Every little bit counts. Especially in a match as desperate as this one. Fluffa. Oh, look at his brush. Oh, he got me. I filled him with ink. I literally filled him with bullets. I filled him up with goo. How did he not die? No! Look at how desperate they get with triple splash. It's literally a panic button. Oh, guys, I'm in a dicey situation. I better hit triple splashdown. Chumps, on the other hand, the chumps are an eloquent special. They are the patrician special. Alright, I tried, but the brush was putting in some work at the end. Let's see. Oh, this is close. I don't know, you guys. It wasn't enough. No! This can't keep happening. I need Gondola to come back and tell me about Wingstop so I can cope and distract myself with another subject. I can't do this, man. I can't take this shit no more. Oh my god, it's Jamsies, guys. There she is, the Rat Queen. She's on a different team than me. Look at this traitor. She's on Team Air. Fucking supporting big man over here. Oh shit, we gotta fucking nut up, Ivan. We're up against the one and only Tortellini. And Waffleicious. And they got 2 rush users and a sniper! Ah! Was that my first 10 times of the night? I think it was. I haven't been paying too much attention. That's how I cope for bad gameplay. I'm not paying attention to you guys. This is a very interactive stream. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but the Splatoon streams are all about me interacting with you. Like, I'm not so much focused on the game. Like, it's just us talking. Well, like, you gotta like give me topics to talk about. Like, you gotta interact with me. I'm the streamer. It's not my job to come up with things to talk about. You have to present topics to me. No, okay. We popped him. Someone up top? Oh, got a sniper. I see him. Try to make a move. The best thing you can do with the auto bomb is to pressure snipers and splatlings into running away in their post. Alright, we're good. I don't know where the sniper is, but he needs to fuck off. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think we're in a good position here. Let's keep up the pressure. I don't... did Phil put out a schedule yet? I don't presume he has. But he's gonna play tomorrow. Are any games dropped? Was that talked about? I guess people don't care enough to know what he's gonna play and what he hasn't dropped yet. Is Death Stranding 2 gone? That's what we gotta know, chat. Is Shroom belted? Will he play Death Stranding 2? Oh, Brush hiding? I hate Brush's hiding. Blueprints is coming back, that's all I know. Triple P was right! Guys, Triple P said last night he would go back to playing Blueprints. What did Triple P know? And when did he know it? Remember Triple P knew that Phil was coming back before even the detractors knew. Or at least the people in my chat knew. Phil told the casino he would be returning before he even told his own fans. Pissed in my backyard, that's your topic. How did that feel? Was it very liberating? I don't know what he ended on. I just know he cleared 500. So I've been saying he made 500, but I do not know the final total. Please? Please, we were doing so good. Okay. I wasn't about to lose a fucking turf war to brushes. 10 times secured dish? What do you think about that? Look at my dab. Look at my little dab. I'm dabbing. I'm dabbing on him right now. His dense SSI checks won't spend themselves. Why not give it to the guy? Exactly. What are they going to buy? A Switch 2? Arlo told them to buy a Switch 2. Synthetic Man told them not. Brother's working on the bathroom plumbing. My parents locked their door. Why did your parents lock their door? Are you afraid you're gonna kill them? Respectfully. Sorry, I've seen a lot of true crime. I'm getting into true crime off stream again. I have a new true crime creator, guys. Where I'm watching. Who knows this guy? I'm watching Dr. Todd Grande. He's a very fruity and effeminate. I guess he's a doctor. Maybe he just calls himself a doctor. And he does it. I don't know. He does dreading, but like if dreading did face cam. Oh my god! Fuck you. All right, nut up. But if you need your true crime relayed to you by a doctor, Dr. Todd Grande is the channel to watch, I guess. It feels like he'll talk about any and all cases, not just the popular ones. And he doesn't really have the visual aid like Dreading does. He just tells you about the case while talking at you from a face cam. But he covers cases that I haven't seen anybody else cover. But that might be like just like poking around the trash for any story to talk about. I don't know. That's the true crime slop I'm watching now. Because Dreading has no content right now. He hasn't put anything out. No. And I don't want to go back to watching This Is Monsters. I could watch Explore with us, but their shit doesn't let me embed on stream. Oh, you seen him? Yeah, that guy. Hello, this is Dr. Todd Grande. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, I am not a doctor. I'm just telling you about the case. I'm telling you about what could be happening, but I'm not making it a diagnosis. Look at this guy run. He runs like a Welshman. Yeah, I'll probably put a video of his on one of these days. Let's see, I want to do Xenoblade tomorrow, maybe then. Oh my god! They're using their own jumps against me! Mountain Dew, Honeydew be out Monday, sold only at Maverick and Come and Go's gas station. Come and Go? I don't have a Come and Go anywhere near me. You tell me Come and Go, I think things I should not be thinking about. Like you sleeping with a woman of the night? That's a come and go situation. No, no, please let me win. Whee! No! I was trying to be subtle. No, I predicted where I was gonna be. Predictive programming. Oh, I got him. Fuck you, Suppa. So did you see that? He tried to outplay me. Fuck you. Fuck you, respectfully in chat. Fuck you. He tried. I'll give him points for effort. He did trying to predict the booyah to where I would be when the booyah landed. But it didn't work. He tried to chase after me, the coward that he is. Another 10x for the Dinger Bros. Have you watched T6? He reads Reddit or 4chan stories. No, but for that type of content, I was having a lot of Nick Crowley in my algorithm, and eventually I fucking kneeled and decided to click on one, and it's okay. I used to watch Nexpo a long time ago, and it reminds me of Nexpo, and apparently he and Nick Crowley are like boyfriends or whatever. They're, I need my boyfriends, and they have a podcast together. So okay, well, I can understand how this content might be in my algorithm now, because I used to watch one guy, so now his boyfriend's content is in my fucking algorithm too. Yeah, big up, Siphon. Good job. Three in a row? Nah. Dude, I like how your tag says positive style. Fuck, I don't think I have that one. How is that a fucking tag? How is that a... No, they have to know, right? No, I know you did it on purpose. I don't think I have that combination of tags. I gotta check later. The detractors. They were right. You know, if you think about it, Phil did take Adam's advice to do the detractor reactor. Remember the detractor reactor suggestion? Phil ended up doing that. No, he cut whole pre-streams on Duty and Super Crazy. And I guess you can count Rich. So pre-streams have been dedicated to Richard. Stickers! That used to be a meme suggestion of mine too, that Phil would just go full heal and dedicate a different pre-stream of the day to a different detractor and air out all their tea, no matter how inconsequential the tea is. He ended up literally doing that. He actually cut pre-streams on detractor. He named them. He named and shamed them for their perceived crimes. Though, to be fair, scamming 3K out of a GoFundMe is pretty bad. It's not even Phil has done that yet. Not until he gets his own lol suit GoFundMe going. Oh, fuck. Fuck, go. Great. There's one more up here. The blubblubler. You got a war of the blubblubbles. She's such a coward. She doesn't want to approach it. Oh my god, he's got the high ground. Oh my god, I gotta fuck it, even though they have the high ground. Ah! I'm so bricked up right now. I don't care if I ever come down. I don't care if I ever come down. Oh, I got one last jump out. Yup, I'm chumping. Two teammates jumping over to ink on their side. Ow. Sub 200 viewers on a night stream. Why did I think that he would be doing just one long day stream? I'm gonna be real, I thought he was still live. No, I didn't, because I asked what he ended on. Okay, walking that back, he should have done one long stream. Why is he splitting it up? He should have done a pseudo-marathon. Yeah, we pulled it out. Congrats. We might just eclipse the L's yet. Yeah, we got the fist bump animation. Game is so good after the update. It's kind of like, not necessarily how the game always should have been, but once you play it post-update, it's kind of like, it's almost as though you've always been playing the game like this. Yeah, everything is back to normal. Wait, you're not saying it how he says it. It's such a return to normalcy. This 1 hour, 30-minute video essay on Japanese PS1 game that only 5 people played is staring at me like the Green Goblin suit. I'm not even gonna begin to guess what the game is. Is it Mazurna Falls? So goddamn smooth on Switch 2. I turned it on, I was like, wow! The hub is unreal. It's like I'm not even playing the same game. It's like, where have I been? Where have you been? Where's this update been for the past 3 years of my life? Oh, you don't know what the game is? Okay. Mazurna Falls is like, if you tried to do Shenmue on the PS1. It's one of those types. I think it has a translation patch out. Very cozy game. I think the thing I like most about it is the cover art. I got too cocky. Well, guys, we gotta paint Spawn. Come on. What? It's not painted. None of this is painted. Man, you guys are dense. Hey, PG. Are you ready to get sued by Phil? It doesn't even make sense. He knows a significant number of detractors are Canadian, right? Maybe not significant, but it's definitely a non-zero amount of detractors are Canadian. Like, what are you gonna do, bitch? You gonna Billy Mitchell this? You gonna Carl Jopes this? I don't think so. Oh, he's behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? He was. I actually don't think he would go after Tevin. I think he would leave Tevin alone. This is the dingus speculation. I could be wrong. This is without me having seen the segment. Maybe he named Tevin for all I know. He named and shamed Tevin. I do not think he would actively target Tevin in the year of our Lord 2025. That's just a gut feeling. Maybe he said something to the contrary that would have you object to that statement. I didn't listen to the pre-stream. Doesn't even talk about Tevin anymore. That's why I'm saying that. I think even though Tevin actively restreams, he probably sees Tevin as more of a foe of the old days rather than a foe of the now. Because he flip-flops like a seesaw on, like, you know, oh, Tevin was always charismatic. Oh, Tevin's not one of my greatest trolls. Or fuck you, Tevin, saying I got departed from Twitch and making fun of my wife. After I said all those nice things about you. This is how you treat me, right? And he'll actually schizophrenically flip-flop on whether Tevin was a good guy the whole time or not. He is, obviously. That's what I'm telling you, Ivan. You always gotta ink the base. I was right. I think this Expandong guy is American too. Like, that guy better. Expandong's better look out. He better look out for his keister there. Yeah, Mimology's in South America. I think he's okay. I think they got bigger problems over there. You can't go after Triple P, even though it'll be so easy because he's so fat. Because they're Canadian. Can't go after Worski. You can't go after Sav. No way. Oh my god, it's another one. Oh my god, we're on a 5-win streak, guys. Oh my god, 4-win streak, it's over. Okay, this is I guess this is the toxic argument, Carl. Like what counts as transformative? Because we have the Sargon case precedent where Sargon won and his content was deemed transformative, even though he re-uploaded a raw clip with very little editing. It was deemed transformative because he doesn't share the same audience as the liberal that he was detracting from, and the title was not the original title. It was something like it was like a sarcastic joke. Yes, Sargon is from the UK. I think this might be on something with these fries. I told you, Gondola! Gondola, the lemon and seasoning, lemon pepper seasoning fries do not lie. I believe the case, the person attacking him, shit. Sargon was a defendant. The person, the plaintiff was from the, plaintiff was American, I believe. So it was like a Billy Mitchell situation. It was dealt with over here. I think Phil knows about that case too. He just doesn't know who Sargon is, so he felt nervous about referencing it when he was told about it. But let's say in a hypothetical scenario that will never happen, by the way, but for sake of argument, let's say, yes, Phil does it. He, like, I eat my humble pie in my hat and my crow, and Phil nuts up and takes everybody to court. What is transformative in actuality? Because if Sargon gets away with just renaming a video with very little editing besides jump cuts, and the fact that his audience is obviously not the original intended audience, like, what is transformative with that precedent? Rawphil is already catering to an audience that clearly despises Phil. Yeah, you could make that argument. If the precedent for Sargon is that it was transformative because he's catering to a different audience, then you could say Rawphil caters to a different audience, because the Rawphil audience is people that hates him, or people that objectively cannot communicate in Phil's chat because Phil got rid of them. So it is a different audience than the intended Phil audience. It's people who people that Phil cannot serve because Phil told them to leave his business. Yeah, Rawphil does not leave the VODs up. But this is why I think it's scare tactics, because I think under the Sargon precedent, most detractor content is transformative. Like, what are you really arguing is not transformative? Ah, win streak continues, really? 1%! I wasn't confident we had that. But yeah, back to what I'm saying. Under the Sargon precedent, where it's transformative if you just change the title and do jump cuts, and just the fact that the audience is different, what detractor content would be considered not transformative? Because absolutely, I believe commentaries and podcasts and reactions and edits, you know, like Rebsy edits, This Is How You Don't Play, would absolutely be transformative. Of course, obviously. Probably more pressing would obviously be Rawphil. Like, he's the #1 thing that people would point to. I would say flippers that just do the raw clipping. The expand dongs of the world might be in trouble. I'm tugging my collar right now, yikes. Though I would have the audience argument, because I'm not catering to Phil's audience. I would say flippers that go the extra mile, like Momology with the editing. If you do editing at all, any level of editing, I think your keister would be okay. Like Hate Army does the green screens, the funny titles, different audience, and all the other quirky effects to make it look like a Marked 1 stream background. And Momology has all of his edits. I think even most clippers would be okay. Just play devil's advocate. There was that one day that accidentally donated to Rawphil, which you could claim as lost revenue, but as far as I know, that only happened once. That was a Ralph then. It was pretty funny though, Drunken Idiot. It was a Ralph viewer. I don't know if, with that context, if that would... They're not gonna cite that. I know, good devil's advocate, but I don't think they would cite that. Probably forgot that. Phil didn't even know that happened, and if he did, he forgot about it. And yeah, that's another thing. DSP would have to prove damages. So like, the worst clippers of all time, i.e. me, my lazy editing where I just do the raw clip with no, I barely even have chat on screen. It's just taken from Phil's channel wholesale. Just with the hello Expand Dog, how you doing, dude? And the thanks for watching at the end. So even with me, I still have the audience argument, and Phil would not be able to prove any loss of damages. Like, what would he say? The Dingus clip that got like less than 1,000 views took like revenue away from Phil? How? Yeah, it's all kabuki theater. Don't fall for it. And if you do choose to fall for it for the sake of comedy, just make fun of him and like press him. Say he'll never sue anybody because he's a low bitch. Suffer, piggy. You know you're not gonna sue anybody. But as I said earlier, he should. I want to go do it. Sue people. I gotta go well for you. And if I get sued, you know, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And if everyone else that isn't me gets sued, it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. But I'm not going to toot my horn too hard. I'm just, like, saying this for sake of the hypothetical. I'm a nobody. He won't touch me. Famous last words. Finally, I can sue that fucker Expand Dong. I got rid of you for a reason. I know what you're all about. I've seen the videos. You were in my chat for years, and you betrayed me. You're the first one I'm going after. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like agree with you on that, Carl. It's kind of like the H3 situation. Like, oh, but what about the precedent it could set? It's just scary. Okay, but like, it's funny, and it doesn't involve me. It's funny, it doesn't involve me, and it's the internet. I mean, lawsuits are for the purposes of entertainment and mockery and ridicule. Like, I don't want to sway from that mindset. Get it? Sway? I don't want to sway for the mindset just because it's hitting a little closer to home, potentially. Like, I'm sorry if that take isn't, like, morally based enough. Like, I thought the Maddox lawsuit was funny. You know, the H3 lawsuit is funny. If DSP unironically tries to sue someone, how could you not find that funny? Rob's various court cases were funny. Ricada's various court shenanigans were funny. Was he really gonna sue? Any lawyer's gonna tell him how stupid he is? Any lawyer but Ricada. Ricada said it was legal. My lawyer, story. My lawyer, Nicholas Robert Ricada, said it was okay to sue Raphael. Is that your name on the new Epstein list? FYI, it's over. I'm alive and well in Israel after all. No! Ah! Yeah, Rackets won. We were watching Kino Casino last night. Ricada, love him or hate him, guys. By hook or by crook, Ricada is winning. Ricada is winning bigly. Montegraph belted. Monograph dropped the lawsuit. Yeah, he did. He did. You know, Ricada kept his kids. Monograph dropped the lawsuit. He got Aaron Imholte in prison for a day. And he still has his hot wife. Like, what are the Ricada L's again? Ricada's winning. Josh never got the body cam footage. Where's the body cam footage, Josh? It looks like a Ricada W to me. Supposed to say my name is Mark Dingle. You're letting the docs out. Dude, I get sued by Phil. That's how you find out I really am Mark Dingle. Yeah, we're gonna have some sassy black judge call me to the stand. Can we call Mark Dingle to the stand, please? Jers has to pay 500 to Ralph now. No, he doesn't. Ralph denied the bet. Ralph denied ever making the bet. Therefore, the bet didn't exist. Ralph won the bet, but said he didn't remember agreeing to the bet because he thought he lost. No takesies backsies. Ralph for not making a bet that he won. He could have just lied. He was drunk and couldn't remember making it. Yeah, Jersh doesn't owe him shit. Speaking of Jersh, it was talked about a little yesterday, but Jersh had his Bad on the Internet stream yesterday in which he seized at VTubers yet again in chat, and you won't believe what he said about I'm gonna say new, but it's actually old, dredged up allegations from his days on the Blockland forums chat. The allegations are Jersh was 19 and tried to solicit a 13-year-old on the Blockland forums to go on a road trip with him, and he was gonna call CPS on her parents. The vets from Deer Feeder, Kiwi Farms, Jersh, he says that's a lie. That didn't happen. That's what he said. He said he wasn't 19, he was 15. And people, they're liars. And people will believe liars even if they know they're wrong. So there's no point to really justifying it or explaining it. He did explain the whole situation. But he really just like said the situation and then said he was 15 and not 19. Like, was there hard evidence to prove that this is true? It was really just you believe him or you don't. But my thing is, like, okay, don't we know what his birthday is? Like, why can't you just cross-reference the forum posts? You can, like, make it real clear, real quick how old he was. I thought the people dredging it up already did that because they were saying he was 19. Because I don't know his birthday, but I figure if you're doing OPSEC on Josh, you would know his birthday and then you would cross-reference and like you're confidently stating with conviction on the Twitters, mate, that he's 19. So I'm just thinking, oh, okay, well, they know his birthday. His birthday's out there, so that's probably how they know because they cross-referenced the forum posts. But then Jersh claims he's 15 in the posts. So Jersh would know how old he was during those posts. Correct? You get it, Chief? So who's right here? And then he says there was no road trip planned, and CPS wasn't going to be called, and everyone is lying. And it's all an op by Gator. He said it was an op. It was an op. It was a gay op by Gator and some guy named the Almighty Lolly. His name is literally the Almighty Lolly. But it's like ironic, bro. I only know about this person because they're feuding with Synthetic Man because this guy said Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 wasn't woke, but Synthetic Man was like, it is woke! It's woke! Yeah, there's a new Splatfest, Izuna. I'm playing with Ivan right now. But that's all really he had to say. I guess if it gets clipped, we can watch it. I haven't checked the Maddie Clipper lately. We're kind of busy today. Splatfests are dead? No, there's 4 per year now. One for each season. This is the summer. What? This is the summer Splatfest. Yeah, I was kind of listening to the show yesterday with like one earbud in the ear. I think he showed a clip of Gator and like on his podcast saying shit, and that was like his proof that Gator was doing gay ops. Because like his supposition there is that all of a sudden, out of nowhere, everyone was bringing up the Blockland posts all at once, and Gator was being real prominent and loud about it. So his presumption is that Gator is at it again with his Discord buddies. So in response to that, he cut a full promo on Gator. Gator had nothing to do with the post. I haven't seen, like, the actual, like... Okay, I've seen tweets because they're shared in some servers that I'm in. But I haven't clicked on the tweets and looked at all the replies and the interactions and whatnot, so I don't know what the actual extent of Gator's commentary is. Just that Jersh is really insistent that Gator is behind all this. Somehow. People that were posting that were Ralph fans. Ralph fans were like, you're saying Ralph fans were behind, like, posting about the forum shit? Does that include the Almighty Lolly? No! Suffer brush? What is laugh when Noel loses the VTuber fans instead of the VTuber themselves? That's the thing, like, remember, Ralph debatably won against the VTuber fans because he got them to leave him alone. But it's like, Noel is bigger than Ralph, but can't accomplish that? Question mark? Ralph was like, fuck you, VTuber fans, bitch. And then I said he doxed Maury Calliope, but apparently he just referenced shit that people already knew about. Can't credit Ralph for shit. Oh, Lolly just pointed out that those were ex-Ralph fans. Also, Noel was 19 talking to his girl. So he was actually 19? Why is he saying that he's 15 then? Is he just dumb? As I said, I noted he showed no proof that he was 15. He just said he was, and they're lying. That was the argument. I was 15 and they're lying, and people will just believe the lie because they want to believe the lie even if they know it's a lie. Can you play? Yeah, you can. Go to my name and, like, join the room. It should be open. Oh wait, actually we queued up for another match. Let's see, it's 10:20 right now. Okay. We can let you in for a few matches. Okay, we'll do it. We'll stop matching after this one. You don't have me as a friend. The friend code's on screen, brother. From the age of the post and how old he is, he would have been 19. Okay, that's what I was saying. Like, I would have assumed if you were making that tweet, you would have done that to come to that conclusion. So I assume that's what they did when this was first talked about. And then I wasn't sure after he insisted he was 15. So then I was confused over whether the original people who dredged it up had done their homework. But you're saying if you do the math, he is 19. Okay. So he doesn't know how old he was during his own shit. That's curious. Jersh lied! Or he just doesn't remember how old he was. I don't know if I'm confident in giving him that way out. Now, be that as it may, let's be charitable and say he just forgot he was 19. Even so, he still insists that the road trip never happened and he did not call CPS. Maybe I'll listen to the full segment again, but I know for sure he denied that. That never happened. We'll sweep it up. Sweep it up, Janny Jersh. You've been exposed. You were already exposed, but you're being exposed again. It's being dug back up again. The girl wanted nothing to do with him. From what I remember of yesterday, he said the girl was so dumb, and she was stupid, and she was illiterate and dumb, and he was like looking out for her best interests, and suggested that she, I can't remember. But he said there was no CPS call. The way he framed it was like he was supporting her to be independent. I personally think that's a little convenient, but... Oh my god, I got a friend request. I was in Pig Roach Return stream. I did not watch it. I didn't watch, Fish. What do you think about that? Why did he jump over to me? What was he doing? $685 hours in this game is crazy, you know? Oh, fuck, we're wiped out. No! Fuck! I got 2 timed. Wait, maybe? Maybe? Oh, please. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's gonna be close. Don't break the win streak. Oh, wow. Really? Who went up on their side at the end? Was that you, Ivan? You really picked it up at the end. Stop matching after this one. We're gonna pick up Izuna for a few matches. Because it's 10:25. We'll find someone in the category to stop in on. Maybe Jamsies? Is Jamsies live? Oh, we could go say hi to Jamsies. He needs our support, guys. Alright, stop matching. Open up one more room. How many did we win for 10 times? Was it like 3 or 4? Like, holy shit, we were on fucking top of it. Dave gonna go after the casino and get him instead of Rawfield because he's tarred? No, he's not. Wait, you're a legal style, right? Why don't you help him out pro bono? You gave him some sagely advice and just tell him it's not worth it. I don't think I've ever done a 1kx. Have I? I might have. Alright, Izuna, go to the friends list and you can join the room. Most copyright attorneys want a retainer up front. See, I didn't know that. Okay, so he's gonna learn real quick. And he doesn't have H3 money. Nor is he gonna go to the extent of, like, registering his shit with the Library of Congress, whatever H3 did, to, like, justify what he was doing. Oh yeah, I got this accurate. God, this is better than Sex Cake. Yeah, okay, 15W. My bad, 15W. Wait, did I miscount the L's? He hasn't registered content, so he can't ask for statutory damages, thus he has to actually prove his damages. Yeah, he's gotta register his shit. He's not gonna do that. Do you have to do that in person? No, you don't have to, right? Imagine he has to actually go to the Library of Congress. Okay, it is 15 L's. I was miscounting one of the draws. It's 15 and 15. Oh, my... Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot I didn't accept. I'm over here like, why aren't you here yet? Oh my god, look at this dingus playing Persona 5. He's a Makoto fan! Oh, I gotta remake the room. Sorry, let me try that one more time. Join the new room, man. Alright, yeah, we got 30 minutes. Anime night is upon us. Every minute might be my last. Takami and Kawakami fan? Okay, but like, how can you fuck the girl teacher when like the first chapter is about how the guy teacher is such a snake? It's a bunch of hypocrisy, you guys. Alright, Aizuna, friends list and join me. Free. Gator is quitting the net as of August 15th. Suck my ass, the fuck he's not. He can't pull a Zidane. Where's the Splatfest terminal? Are you in this room? If you're in this room, hit the L button, and then go to Friends, and you should join me. You should see Dr. Dingus in the list there. You need to pick a team. Pick a team! Go to stall! Aizuna, we don't have much time, you guys! Respectfully! You gotta go to stall and pick a team! It's in the main hub. I can't leave the lobby to show you because the door's closed. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. The pastor locked the door. I gotta give him money. I gotta give the pastor money. I need my boyfriends. I can't be let out. I did change my Nintendo ID, Easy Money, from Dr. Paz to Dr. Dingus. Dr. Paz was like a ancient Medicare reference. But I felt like it was time to unify the naming here. Like, there's no reason for me to be Dr. Paz when on a channel called Soul and Dingus. Why is my name not Dingus in the game? I know it's a bygone era. Even so, my name is Dr. Paz in the game, but it's Dr. Dingus right here. How does this work? Dr. Dingus? Dr. Paused. From his Twitter announcement, indefinite hiatus, graduation. Thank you all for the support over the years. I'll be going on an indefinite hiatus and graduating on August 15. Yay! Respectfully. Noel just really flipped his shit when he found out Jim liked anime. Ah, there he is. Let's go. He even joined the right team. Congrats. But yeah, Noel just really flipped his shit when he found out Jim liked anime. When he saw that picture Jim posted of like the anime dungeon, did you think Noel had his heart broken? Ugh, those cried out upstairs, guys. Alright, Aizuna, all you gotta do is paint. Ah, you're fine. Nola's such a queer, people are allowed to like things that you don't like. True. It goes back to what I said earlier this week. You want me to stop being toxic positivity and all that? You want me to just let people enjoy things? Well, what if what I enjoy is hating on things? Let me enjoy being a hater. Noel should just embrace it that way, but he can't. He has to spurg out when people like things that he doesn't like. No! He can't be cool about it. Yeah, Jim said Pippa was his heir. That shit broke Noel. He probably wanted Jim to say that Noel would be his heir, or to big up the farms in some way. Well, here's the thing, Scrumbles. From how he explained it on his stream, from what I can recall, he said All he did was call out the Gura lady for her provocative VTuber model showing the tummy. And he said, okay, this is signaling to pedophiles, you guys, or it's enabling them, or it's catering to that crowd. And then he was like, and then Gator got all good. He got all weird, and he started saying, but Josh, what about Blockland? And then the Almighty Lolly and his crowd started saying, but what about Blockland, Josh? And Josh was saying, all this because I said Gura is enabling that crowd. And they because I said that, they're saying, Josh, that makes you the real pedophile. He tried to make it about, like, all because I dared to criticize their Gura goddess. They brought up shit from a gazillion years ago, right? You get it? I guess his primary argument is it doesn't matter because it comes off as deflection. He's saying they're projecting by insisting he is the real pedophile as he calls them pedophiles. It's the Spider-Man meme.
Hello, Span Dog. How you doing, dude?
Hey, capitalization. Shit. Did we win that? Big ups to capitalization. How you doing? I guess I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Joshua Connor Moon has Shadakon's remorse. That is part of what I've heard. I've not read the Blockland posts in their entirety. That's something that tends to be brought up whenever detracting of Jersh is brought up, is that he is a Shadakon with Shadakon's remorse. Alright, let me scroll up. Said she should be dragged out to the street and shot. Well, she shouldn't be dragged out to the street and shot. It's a little overkill for a person who plays games on the internet. Says the guy who probably at one point said DSP should be dragged out and shot. I was being hyperbolic, guys. I was being theatrical. A-chan was a PDF alt-chan. He was a Janny. Oh, dude, that's what he brought up. He didn't sweep that up by omission. He did mention that yesterday on the show. I remember that. I do remember he said, yes, I was an 8chan moderator for this alt-chan board, and I used to defend them guys. But I learned over time as a result of my experiences that there's no defending it, and that is why I'm now against it. I'm not being a hypocrite. I simply changed the way in which I think due to my experiences. This was in response to people bringing up that he used to moderate the board. You used to moderate the board, therefore you also engage in that. His response was, I used to think like that, but actually because I moderated the board, I got to see shit that now leads me to believe otherwise, and that is why I think that way, because I had the experience and now I know that's wrong and I no longer think that way. I'm not a hypocrite. I just learn things and I change for the better. He's sweeping. It does sound a little convenient, doesn't it? BR Joe says, Yura could have reincarnated into anything but chose the lolly form again. If anything, that tells me, and I brought it up in, was it GPM chat? I said, I think it's a bit desperate. I don't know if desperate's the right word. It shows that, she's not confident in a new persona that doesn't have traces of the old design. Like, oh, it's just a shark character again. There's GPM. Again, if I had to have a critique that was charitable, I would say it's too dependent on the old design. It's like you graduate, you go from corpo to indie, and your indie personality is, okay, I'm a shark, but again. Gura's first form was a lolly too, I'm not surprised. Fuck, it was Gura, the new one is Saba. It was, Sen something. I know. I've seen the profile picture. Senzawa? Okay, yeah, it is Senzawa. I didn't see any of that shit when she was in the Senzawa phase. As for the Gura phase, I have seen itty-bitty clips of her singing Big Iron on his hip. That's probably the longest Gura clip I've ever seen. And the Saba stuff amounts to... I've only seen what Josh reacted to. Look, guys, I'm just saying. I wouldn't show tummy on the first day, you know? Like, at least take me out to dinner first. Yeah, didn't, I think Noel has a problem with her getting more money than him. Didn't he say that he had a... He took umbrage with them getting rewarded for, like, turning on the stream and enabling to those demographics and then getting rewarded for it? Something to that effect. I'm paraphrasing here. We'll do one or two more, Izuna, and then I think we should call it to make it in time for anime night. VTubers are pedophiles, anime is pedophiles, gay people are pedophiles, everyone is a pedophile. It reminds me of what Tipster did. Tipster was getting heat for... Oh my fuck, what was it? It was like an extension of the Keffel situation? No, it was Vosh? What the fuck was it? It was like Vosh did his thing, and then Keffel's caught flack for her... I'm gonna say her. Zim Zam Zibbity Ba. Look at me just blurting it out. Zim Zam Zoobity Bob, his reaction to it, and then Tipster wanting to simp for Queen Falls ended up reacting on his own, and then like the conversation deflected from Vosh to Tipster. Am I crossing my wires here? I think that's the timeline. So Tipster got like his anime collection, and it was all tame shit like Pokemon and Digimon, and he was like, how am I supposed to know if this is Lolicon or not? You guys don't know what Lolicon even is. Pokemon could be Lolicon, Digimon could be Lolicon, and then he just like threw everything in the trash. It was a real weird muddying of the waters to make like everybody look like they were in the wrong for not knowing what they were talking about, but it's like, no, Digimon is not. Digimon is not Lolicon. It was real deceptive, chat. Maybe a southerner with a big iron on his hip might mistake any and all anime for Lolicon, but I don't know who else would be fooled by that. Yeah, he pulled a DSP too. He didn't even keep it in the trash. He took it out the trash after he was done, like filling the Wii U. I wasn't a Digimon person though. I was Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I wasn't watching Fox Kids. Like, if you're gonna make that weird argument, how is Pokemon not furry? Like, you could... Like, Pokemon has Pokemon in it that furry people love, but Pokemon in general, would you really call that furry content? Like, that caters exclusively to furries? Oh, like, only furries can like Pokemon? That's the argument he was making. The Pokemon that wear clothes like Hitmonchan weird me out. Some of their Dex entries are weird about it too. Like, oh, it's not clothes, it's a part of their body. Or it's like, it's not clothes, it's just like fur that looks like clothes. Like Hitmonchan, is it Chan? The punching one. His gloves aren't gloves. They're like just protrusions out of his arms. It's just some weird shit, but it's kind of metal to think about. I did miss out on fighting Foodons. I did. Yes, I did. I know about it though. And what else I missed out on? The 4Kids dub of One Piece. I missed that on. I missed that on Ultimate Muscle. I know a lot of Mexicans love that show. Vaporeon and Gardevoir are endorsed by the Pokemon Company as fetish with life-size plushes, but like that's not. Just because you sell a life-size fucking plush, it doesn't mean, oh, it's like the whole thing is furry now. Who among us knows what furry actually is, guys? Maybe this Pokemon DVD is furry content. I don't know. And then you just trash it. Like that's what I'm saying. I know what you're saying, but know what I'm saying. You get it, Chief? Hard carry, Izuna. Let's do one more. And big ups to everyone hanging out. We appreciate you guys. We'll probably raid, if she's still live, Jamsies. Let's send some love Jamsie's way if she's still alive. Okay, she is. Get that raid set. She's not on our team, though. She's a traitor. What? We met Jamsie's Wii, the Royal Wii, randomly in the category, and, you know, I just picked her because she had a VTuber and was on the same team as me. And guess what? Out of the blue, she confirmed she knew about locales, and I knew she was the one. It was so organic, dude. She's also got rats, so if you like rats, she's got pet rats on her stream. She's the real rat queen. You hear that, you ratatouille, rascally rats? You think that's enough booyahs? Of course, it's because we got a gold arrow spray on their side. Whoa! I went right into it, you guys. I was splatted by the booyah, babe. Yeah, not like the fake long rats that Pirate Software has. I still gotta ask, okay, like, since we're already talking about, like, furry people, you could choose any animal. Any animal, why do you choose a ferret? Like... It's like if you wanted to choose to be a Pokemon and you chose like Rattata. Rock sleeve? Oh my god, is that it? No, you're fucking. That's not the reason. No, that's not the reason that he has a ferret rescue. No. No, it's all wrong. No. No. It all makes sense, you guys. He has a menagerie of ferrets. No! Fuck! Dude, I got like 2. I had 2. I could have had the 3. The 3 streak. The kill streak. Where's my reward? What? Yeah, I don't know if he would fit the ferret necessarily. It's too big and he's too small. What? Oh god, we're in danger. It's so over. I got the chumps on their side. Please? Please? That didn't do anything.
Look, I'm not a furry. I actively hate them. There are some acceptable furry ladies in media. Minerva Mink, Phantomaniacs, Judy Hopper, and 90s Lola Bunny are all very acceptable.
Kosher choices. I would say, in general terms, you do speak the truth. For many people in the 90s that had appreciation for these characters, obviously. How much did we lose by? I wasn't looking. At least I made it the champion. Oh, yeah, okay, that wasn't... 9%, we couldn't make that up. Team C won a 10x? Fuck no, bro. Don't forget to do the gotcha. Don't worry, Carl, the stream's over. We're gonna go say hello to GMCs. Was Gator lying? I don't even know what the fuck Gator said. Oh, about him going away? Maybe August 15 is like a far ways away. Do people want Gator gone? Why do people want your punching bags to go away? So what are you gonna punch after your punching bag goes away? Salty romanticist. That describes me perfectly. Let's get some papa for the next session of this, 10 months from now. I don't think anyone likes Gator. I don't know, maybe Zidane? Oh, these are from Splatoon 2. Remember Splatoon 2? What else do I have that's new? Oh, this thing. I'm blind. Can I have a confession, guys? Can I make a confession? I never played Table Turf mode. Still shit in this game 3 years later that I have not purchased. Oh yeah, Gadget. Yeah, people liked Gadget growing up. I don't know if Jessica Rabbit counts, because like her last name is Rabbit, but she doesn't look like an animal. But like, why else would her last name be Rabbit? Because she's fucking Roger. Well, maybe. Well, but wasn't she just Roger's girlfriend and they weren't married? I don't remember Roger Rabbit very well. Maybe it was like Tiny Toons. It was like a, you know, Buster and Babs, no relation. But then the reboot actually made them related. Okay, yeah, Jessica took the last name. Couldn't remember if that was like, you know, if they were married or not. Take a look at the art. Is that Family Guy? Why Cleveland is a train? It's a train on the. It's like the One Piece to Sea train. Okay. He thought that was Phil. Oh, I like this one. Oh, what are you crazy kids drawing? Where are the SpongeBob memes at? You fucking Team C, you suck ass. We all know how air's gonna go. It's Latios and Latios. I got a Pikmin there. It's fucking Arlo's profile right there. Look at this dude rocking out. Ah, look at his little party hat. Oh shit, it's to go. Nightstream support faltering? No fucking way. What do you mean? He just got back. What did I say? What did I say? Dingus right again. I told that fucker. I didn't tell him directly. I said he should do one long pseudo marathon for the comeback. No, Arlo came back, Izuna. Arlo was, he had 3 videos pumped out. We watched him yesterday. They did unironically come back on the same day. This person is saying they're lesbian in a children's game. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I'm just pointing that out. Factual observation. How much money was he expecting? Well, I was doing the calculations. It should be $1,500 to recoup the losses from all the streams that he missed on the 5 days that he was officially absent. He was absent 7 days, but 2 of those days were scheduled days off regardless. So it's like 5 days of streams, 2 streams each. You missed 10 streams. You want $300 a day, so $1,500 is what you want. He made $500 at least. I don't know what he ended on, so he was a third of the way there to recouping all the losses. Now, maybe we could be fair and say this is actually the 6th day, so he needs $1,800. Well, a long ways to go, basically. Big ups on Courtney. Arlo did not play Monster Hunter on Switch. Arlo is a console pleb. He has a PS5. Got the shiver love there. Is this cat? This is like mad cat energy right here. It can't be cat though, because this character is outside. No, he didn't. No Arlo video on the used Switch 2 situation. I know what you're talking about. The guy buys pre-owned Switch game and then he got banned. Here's what Arlo won't talk about because he's a loser who doesn't do his own research. That's funny. He got, no, Nintendo sent out a survey. Nintendo sent out a survey to Japanese players asking what people thought about game key cards. So obviously this implies that they know that people aren't fond of it, and they may change and do better in the future. Whoa, Phil told me these idiot nutnik executives don't listen to the fans. But what does that tell you? Only Japanese users? Okay, but it's like a step forward, you guys. Alright, I think that's it for the art. I like this one. Look at this Shiver. Shiver's scared because she doesn't have a license. Boy, you need a license to drive that, isn't it? Nintendo are discontinuing vouchers. Yeah, they're discontinuing vouchers and gold coins and the silver coins as well. It's over. I was sweeping. I said, oh, there's going to be a replacement, you guys. There's going to be a replacement system, surely. It hasn't been announced. It's coming, guys. It's coming. It's 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, guys. Okay. We're gonna rate Jamsies as anime night begins, so I hear Anne is also distracted, and it's gonna be a delayed start. That's fine, even though we have a lot of shows we gotta watch. I gotta prepare ramen regardless. I'm sure Anne is winding down. Tevin is live on BRB. Anne is live now, but he's gonna end soon as well. Shroom is live, GPM is live, Zuki Wookie is live, Chalupa's live. It's a buyer's market for people to fall asleep to. Or you can watch Anime Night with us. We're gonna go hang out with Jamsies. She's a Splatoon faithful. Of course, we met her during the Splatoon streams. And she's on a different team than us right now, so we gotta dab on her. Thank you so much for showing up, guys, to the shortest Dingus stream ever, 3 hours.
You had some nice conversations, right? Meaningful interactions and topics, and it was a lot of fun, and we talked about Phil, right?
And there's my Popeyes drink. But Jamsies knows about locals. She knows about Phil. He can talk to her about the guy. So let's head on over. Don't be a stranger.
It's nice to
Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, you're right. Sarah was at the music fest. Oh, that's so nice of Anne to delay anime night on his account. Alright, whatever. I gotta start on Noodles. Big ups, adios, maybe time. We'll see you when we see you. And if we didn't see you, then we didn't see you. But if we did see you, then we saw you. And if we didn't see you, hopefully we'll see you next time. If I can see myself in the mirror each and every single day, hopefully I can inspire viewers like you to who see themselves in their mirrors each and every single day. Thank you to Decepticon, re-up 9 months at tier 1 for 9 months total. Big Ben, 36 months at tier 1 for 36 months total. 3 years of Big Ben and the Decepticon. Ray with a party of 4. Thank you. And D-Sive's Big Damn 200 stream streak. Yeah, anime night is tonight, but it seems it's being delayed slightly because Saru is working at a music festival this weekend.
Please come back for more.
All right. We're gonna. This is the raid message. I'm typing it out. Is she on Team Air? What team is she on? Oh, I gotta check this out real quick. What's her team? I think she's on Team Air. We're gonna pretend like she's on Team Air. Alright, Jamsies is based. You will love her, I promise. And you can talk to her about Darkside Phil, and she will know what you're talking about. She isn't just a random literally who. She's in the know. She's cool, you guys. And give her a follow when you get over there, if you haven't already. She does chill streams on the fly. Bye-bye. Take it easy.